Have a seat, grab some popcorn and a drink. Make yourself comfortable. Although you probably won't stay that way for long because it's Insanity Works Studios movie night. I'm Luke Lynch, and I welcome you to the watch along.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to sing America the Beautiful, 4-time Grammy Award winners and Philadelphia's own Boys to Men.
What a weird fucking choice.
They couldn't afford Backstreet Boys.
Well, to be fair, they were in Philly, so actually made all the sense in the world.
Damn.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grace.
Damn. Okay.
This is the worst Coachella I've ever seen.
I like it actually.
Fuck, that was good.
America, God shed His grace on.
Why does this guy look like Chris Rock?
What's up with that Stevie Wonder looking motherfucker? So, let's take a look at the lineup here. 1990s generic black dude all the way to the left. Coachella man.
Well, yeah. Wait. I honestly.
Chris Rock.
Can I be honest with what I thought this was gonna be when I saw them? I thought it was gonna be like some hip hop shit. I know it's the national anthem, but I'm like, what the
It's
fuck?
Boys to Men.
Boys to Men is an R&B dude.
Well,
R&B
now that
guy.
makes sense. Now that makes sense.
Okay, I just have a question.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Why did Boys to Men allow this one dude to wear a turtleneck?
Oh, not the Chris Brown looking motherfucker in the middle? Sorry.
I'm looking at the Chris Rock. No, I'm looking at the dude with the gray turtleneck sweater guy. Like,
You mean
what?
Shaft?
Because he's big, black, and bald. Who's gonna fuck with him?
Apparently
The
the three
police?
guys in Boys to Men, because they told him, hey, you should wear a turtleneck.
All right, hold on.
Hey, Freddie Blassie!
Beginning, no end.
Oh my
Sound
god. I
familiar?
know
Procession
you fucking
that
cunt.
humbles our mortality. But there are moments in life that transcend.
Hey, Casey?
fate. Memories.
Oh
Don't you
my
ever
god,
feel-
the music, dude! I didn't even plan for this, but the music is even in the same freaking tone that I had
These
it.
are the moments that echo through the ages. Always heard, never to grow old. Born of will,
Okay, so Casey,
christened with blood.
don't you ever steal a promo again, you
Testament
fuck.
to the strong, the
Wait,
mighty,
well, what's going on?
the
Bro, listen to it.
deities who defy their own mortality to forge an indelible imprint in the annals of time. Like the
Young
mythic
promo
gods
that
of
he stole?
ancient Greece,
Pretty much, yeah.
they may thrill us,
This is
inspire us, at times make us angry, but they will never let us forget them. Tonight,
Never forget that Mick Foley once had a tooth in his nose.
their battle,
Or ears.
their moment of ultimate sacrifice. For this is their theater, their altar, their chance for divinity. Welcome to WrestleMania, the showcase of the immortals.
Then he falls down the steps.
And he died.
Hey, you know what my favorite bit is? Our show's just called Immortal, so we're just the showcase of the Immortals.
Yep.
Yeah, basically.
I will say this, James. This video package is fucking great.
Yeah. Yeah,
And by the way, Mike, fuck you. If I'm gonna steal a promo, who better to steal a promo from than Classic Ready Guys? The great promo guys of all time.
DDP. Steal a promo from Diamond Dallas Page. Specifically, you should buy my fucking yoga studio. Dude, every WrestleMania there is no WrestleMania that will top 15 besides 17.
They had fucking Cole open this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
WrestleMania 15. We are live at a sold-out First Union Center in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. But tonight,
Hey, remember when Cole and everybody other commentators would call it the granddaddy of them all?
Yeah, right.
Remember when you saw posters in fucking arenas?
Hey, remember when you got to see arenas? Not. Oh god.
Remember this guy?
Al
The jobbers himself, Al Snow.
Yes. Yes.
How did he get over?
Because
Bro, look at this dumb shit. That's why.
Because he was giving some head.
He was.
The worst gimmick title of all time.
And he got
Because
over.
it died a death in the first 6 months.
Bro, this is hilarious though.
And the WrestleMania debut of that man.
It's weird not hearing JR at a WrestleMania.
He's unique.
well, give
Not
it
yet,
time.
not yet. He does
Give
come
it time.
in.
Give it time.
Over 150 countries watching us right now.
Is that fucking...
Poor Holly.
Oh god.
I recognize that
Fucking
hair
butt
anytime.
plug Holly.
In South Africa.
Well, my name's Thomas Clark Plug. Keep calling me Clark. Keep calling me STP.
STP. They even ripped that off too. I forgot about that. Hold on.
They call me Sparky Plug.
I'm just gonna turn it down so that way Casey can be heard if we actually keep the posters watching.
You know, the last time we saw Al Snow and Hardcore Holly hook it up, they ended up in the Mississippi River.
Oh, you didn't know? You're
No. Fucking how did he get over besides oh my god.
Honestly though,
Hey, Straw Hat Guy from ECW.
I love Straw Hat Guy. Dude, honest to God though, honest to God, I think the reason he got over is just because this was like the peak of Billy Gunn's career. Him and Road Dogg were like one of the most over acts in the fucking company by this point.
Yes. And can I remind you guys before we get into this match? Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, leading up to this event, according to Comrade Thompson and Richard, had actually
Really quick, who's getting a phone call?
Not me.
I am. Matt's calling me and I don't know why.
Probably to say hello. You ungrateful fuck.
He's gonna tell you he's
I don't know.
pregnant.
He's probably calling for something because he told me he was. Let me tell him what I'm doing because I don't want him to think I'm just ignoring him.
No, it's cool, man. Just take your time. I
Give
mean,
me,
we're
give
in
me,
no
give
rush
me
to
like
get
give me
this done.
like 2 minutes. It shouldn't take more than 2 minutes.
Okay.
Fucking butt plug Holly. I cannot believe I get to see him in a pay-per-view.
By the way, Casey, can you try to see if your headphones will work or are they still giving the fuck up?
I just did. No such luck.
All right, yeah, because hold on, Matt. I'm doing a watch along. That's why I wasn't able to answer. I'll have to call you at a different time. I just didn't want you to think I was ignoring you for no reason.
You know what, Case?
Alright, bro.
Tomorrow, how
Peace.
about you and I go to Best Buy and we'll pick up some headphones?
I've already got a pair ordered from Amazon on the way. Then hi.
Smart boy.
All right. I gotta find a way, because Casey, you're coming in so shitty anytime I play the fucking video. Like, no, I'm gonna have to turn it, like, way down. In order for people
Like
to fucking hear you.
I can hear Casey just fine.
I can't. Every time I play the video, it's so hard to hear him.
Am I up to 200% on Discord?
Yep. You're, like, maxed out.
What about me? Can y'all hear me? All right.
Yeah, I hear you fine.
All right.
Al Snow. There's only one king, boys, and his name is Owen, the King of Hearts. Hart.
I mean, there's Jerry.
No, he's just... Listen, he's the king of a different right.
Yeah.
But there was
that
only
was
one
a great
true king.
clothesline, though. I don't know if
Agreed,
that
it
was... I don't think it was the fact that Hardcore hit a really good close on him, but it was the way that Billy Gunn fucking sold that. That was great. Phenomenal sell on that.
Billy Gunn, the original Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah. Ain't that fucked up?
It's fucking true. Look, their whole gimmick was based off their ass.
And they're actually no. I was gonna say they're narcissism, but I forgot. That's Lex Luger.
That's
Yeah.
The narcissist.
He's the narcissist.
No, he's a narcissist.
He's a nartits.
He's tits.
Ooh.
He's an ass tits.
Oh, you didn't know? His ass is tits, buddy.
You're about to get the Bronco Buster.
Also,
Oh, God.
fun
The
little
worst
tidbit.
move.
Fun little tidbit. There was a line that was edited out on the network telecast.
Was?
Apparently, Michael Cole at some point in the show accidentally gave the main event away.
Nice one, Cole.
That's stupid.
Rookie
Good job,
Cole.
Cole. Yeah.
He said
Good job, Cole.
in the show. He said at some point in the show, and I'm paraphrasing here, but he said at some point during the show, "Don't forget, folks. After this event, if you check out the Home Shopping Network, there'll be some great deals being presented by the new champ, Stone Cold Steve Austin."
What a fucking idiot.
How is he still a commentator
Bro,
for WWE?
honest to God, it's actually a wonder how he wasn't fired and gone for like 4 years after that.
Because if it was anybody else,
I can tell you why that happened. Because apparently everybody else, when he said that, right before he said it, apparently went complete retarded, and nobody caught it.
That's fucking true.
nobody stopped Michael Cole from making
Vince. Because Bruce Pritchard does not remember hearing anything about it.
Bro, do you realize how hot this fucking crowd is for a hardcore match, bro?
And it's weird because nowadays it wouldn't, like, that title would not get over nowadays.
No, hell
like,
no.
To the extent that
I don't even think it got over necessarily here. I think it was just that everybody had some sort of character, and so they were over.
Everybody had a price.
Oh my God, he's doing his old gimmick. What was the fucking ninja gimmick he had?
Oh God, don't remind me.
Oh my God, that's what he was doing though. That was the pose. That's hilarious.
Don't fucking remind me of that piece of shit gimmick.
Bro, I would take Glacier or fucking Wrath over that dude.
That's gonna get a misconduct here. Not bad form there, Grasshopper.
Oh yeah, the fucking lightsaber thing.
Do you know who my favorite, like, heel commentator of all time has to be?
Taz.
Jerry Lawler?
Nope. Bobby the Brain Heenan, because he gave everybody shit.
Bobby the Brain didn't give a shit, bro.
Bobby the Brain was amazing. You ever hear those guys with those pants so big they can palm a basketball? This guy could probably palm a Buick.
For the record, and I know we love Jerry Lawler, but I know how much he hated ECW, and I just straight up heard, this is what WrestleMania is all about! It's hardcore, baby! Or something to that nature. Jerry, I love you.
Why did
bro,
you turn him?
Bro, you're a fucking hypocrite.
Why did you just turn him into Jimmy Hart?
Because he and Jimmy Hart went to the same high school.
No, I mean, you made him sound exactly like fucking Jimmy Hart. That was like a
That's
perfect
your
Jimmy
answer.
Hart impression.
There's
That's
your
your
answer.
answer.
Yeah, there's your answer, Mike.
By the way, is anyone else's frame rate just slowly decreasing?
It's expected.
It is
Yeah.
expected, yeah, so don't worry about it too much.
I mean, it's not really killing the flow of the. It's not really killing the flow of the match, honestly.
Yeah,
Like,
we're
honestly,
still,
I just
kinda-
thought that was like my computer doing
Nope,
it.
nope,
so
it's
just-
everybody.
I mean, unless you legitimately can't see any freaking thing that's happening in the match.
Oh, no, I can see it. I can see the end.
Okay, alright.
It's like instead of being at like 30 frames per second, it's at
It's
25 to maybe 20.
Yeah, it's fine, as long as everybody can see it.
It looks like I'm watching a YouTube video at 240p from 2007.
That's
That's
pretty
exactly
right.
what it feels like.
I think
Which is
that I
hitting
think
like
a lot of it.
phone.
I think a lot of it's just the camera quality of when the show was filmed.
Or
To
maybe...
be honest.
Honestly, James, could you change the quality? Is that possible on your end?
No, don't fuck with it too much.
Yeah, trust me, it ain't gonna work. It
Alright.
ain't gonna work.
Because then
You
it
know
could
what's-
be buffering for a long
So Nikos, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Do you want to do a Macho Man saga for the
the
Wrestling
Mike?
Review series?
Really? Just
Yeah,
all the
because
dudes
dude, you know
talk
how
about
many
Macho Man?
good fucking do you know how many good fucking Macho Man matches there are?
There are a bunch.
Which means that we get to start with some of the best feuds he's ever been a part of, which includes Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, him and Flair, and him and Hogan.
Oh.
The Mega Powers collide.
Oh, nice fame asser. Oh, but here comes hardcore. Here comes hardcore.
Hardcore with the chair, bam! And I love that.
Nice.
Gets the off and covers the other guy.
What, it's over?
Yep.
It's over. That quick.
Shit, that was kind of short.
Well, I mean, considering the shit that we've done, Nikos, nothing is really gonna top this probably. So
Yeah.
it's very unfair to judge it off that.
Exactly. Not to mention, they more than made up for it at Backlash with the one-on-one encounter between Holly and Snow.
What pay-per-view is it that has Kane, Big Show, and fucking
Mania
Ray-
15 or Mania 17. That was already covered on the retro.
Oh my god, I love that pay-per-view so much.
Yeah, 17 was really good.
17's like astronomically good.
Oh my God! Do you remember when Sunday Night Heat was like really important?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it actually had all the in-between stuff between episodes. It was the dark of the original of the Attitude Era.
Can I be real?
Yeah.
This is my least favorite version of Owen Hart.
Yeah.
The fucking caution tape Owen Hart.
Danger Owen Hart.
Yeah, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I'd rather the Blue Blazer. As fucked up as that sounds.
Scheduled for one fall is for the World Wrestling
And here comes D'Lo.
Criminally underrated talent.
Way to fucking book it, D'Lo.
Who the fuck's that?
For a second, I thought that was Lita.
Who is it?
But then again, it's the frame rate that's messing me up.
Nikos, can you fucking see anything?
Partially.
Nikos, what does partially mean? Are you seeing it skip from the steps into the ring or what?
It's just all blurry because of the quality of the screen share.
Is that like that everywhere for everyone else?
Yeah, pretty much.
A little bit, but I'm okay with it. I'm not really missing anything important. It's
Yeah.
fucking D'Lo Brown.
And Test.
It's
Oh, look,
D'Lo.
Test.
Underrated. The boy.
Test.
Oh my god, Test is super underrated. He has one of the best big boots in the industry. I love it.
Also, how about this for a shirt? Guns don't kill people. I kill people.
That's a great shirt.
So
What the
what? So wait, what happened? Who was the freaking chick?
That's Ivory.
That's Ivory.
Yeah.
What the
Before
fuck?
before the work.
Yeah, no kidding, huh?
Oh god.
Is that Jeff Jarrett?
Yep.
Oh fuck.
JAFFJARET.
Wait, so the gimmick is that Test and D'Lo don't get along?
Yeah, I think they were going into a rivalry after this anyway, so.
Bro. I am so
Disappointed.
oh my god.
I love Ivory.
Vince McMahon's this is just a living, breathing example that Vince McMahon and his entire cabinet around him, with the exception of Jim Cornette, was just a bunch of fucking pervs, dude.
Hey, don't put don't kick Corny out. He's got some stuff going at some point. We just haven't seen it.
But besides, Sam, this is like early. This is like the second match of the night, so just give it time.
Dad, I'm not Dad. No, Nikos, it's not the match that I'm gonna be disappointed in. It's the fact that Deborah literally is dressed out like a fucking sket on the street. And it's just, yeah, like.
Listen, dude, it literally took Trish Stratus and fucking Lita to turn that division around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
True.
it's still not where it needs to be.
No, not at all. Like, fucking, I don't know how Vince McMahon can be proud of the female division.
Oh, that
of
was that was a botch. That was a real bad botch.
Wasn't super bad. I wouldn't say like
honestly. And
Austin Piles drives bad, but it's a botch.
I'll tell you something. After the whole Montreal bullshit, I gotta say you could tell Owen Hart checked out. Like he genuinely didn't give a shit.
Oh, God. Are we ever gonna like fully cover the Montreal Screwjob?
I'll
Honestly,
double check
at this point, Dark Side of the Ring covered it best, so why bother?
No, that's true. I just feel like it's like I wanna.
I mean, if
like,
you want to
part of
voice
me-
your opinion on it, and yeah, we can totally do that.
Because you will never get.
Jesus, that gut wrench is
more-
ridiculous.
It's pretty fucking lit. You will never get a bigger fuckover than Owen and Bret Hart.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, two of the greatest athletes you have in your company at the time, and you do nothing with them and fuck them over every single time that you get the chance to. There's no such thing as a successful Hart in WWE. I'll call it as it is. If somebody wants to fight me on that, they can. I'm gonna tell them the exact truth. There's no such thing as a successful fucking Hart Foundation member in the WWE, besides Bret.
I was gonna say Brett was probably the closest.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Probably.
he's had like what, 3-4 runs with the WWF title by this point.
6 last I looked, but I might be wrong.
Oh yeah, it would be. No, you're right. It's 6. That's it though. Like fucking after that, it's nothing. I will say this. Don't miss
What
D'Lo
a
Brown.
fucking spinning heel kick though by Owen Hart.
Oh, it's because he's fucking Owen Hart, dude.
Nice gut wrench.
If Brett's is the excellence, fucking Owen's the Prince of Execution.
Truth.
Like, he's so good at it.
Dude, I honest to God though have to say, this is the most ass backwards tag team match I've ever seen in my life. You have Test and D'Lo fighting champions Jeff Jarrett and Owen Hart. Does nobody see the wrongness in that statement, or is it just me?
Circle what doesn't fit here. spoiler alert, all answers are correct.
Yes. And because it's a mix, and because both teams are just mixed matched, the only one that's the most over is fucking Deborah.
Which, spoiler alert, she's fucking terrible.
Truth.
That's all I can really give is truth. Owen should have been one of the greatest.
I will say, actually, I can't even say that, though. I wouldn't say she's terrible, but she's definitely eh. She's a much better actor than fucking Sable. Oh my god. PMS. Fucking Terry Reynolds.
Now, Terry Reynolds, wasn't she Marlena at one point?
Yes. Yep. And ironically enough, she was hotter as Marlena.
Oh, tag team dissension.
Oh, I fucking hate it.
Oh, tag teams are like I'm supposed to give a fuck about D'Lo Brown and Test being a team.
Bro.
Oh wow, we would have seen that coming.
I honestly would have preferred Owen and Test being a team. It would have.
Why did they just hold on? Why did they just stop fighting? Why did they just stop fighting? Did people miss their fucking cue? Where was the pull apart brawl?
No, I'll tell you what happened. They got the cue up. We gotta go.
Probably. Oh no, here it is.
This is unmitigated
Casey,
disaster.
Oh no.
this is why you wanted to watch this.
They had poor Mark Romero fight him.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Yeah, because didn't he win the Brawl for All tournament?
Yeah.
I don't think there'll be any dancing around.
No, this is
Bro, this was a massacre, honestly. When you're in a ring with Butterbean, you're done.
I'll take Bart Gunn into a second round.
Oh boy.
Stoppage.
Oh God.
I think Bart will catch Butterbean.
Yeah, shit.
First round.
Uh-oh.
I hit hard and I'm not afraid to be hit.
Is that Bart Gunn?
I'm gonna go right at him.
Dude, this is so stupid.
I'm gonna be honest, boys. I'm a veto this match because it's not a match. It's a fucking one-hit KO.
I know,
Yeah.
but we'll just get it over with.
Hey, it's Chef.
God rest that man.
Yes.
Isaac Hayes is great. I'll say it.
Oh my god.
Fuck Vince Russo for coming up with this angle.
I should like to introduce your officials for the forthcoming contest. First of all, your referee. He has held 5 boxing championships throughout his illustrious career, including the junior middleweight and super middleweight titles. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the Tasmanian Devil, Vinny Pazienza.
Tasmanian Devil?
Who the fuck is this?
He's actually like really good.
I'm
He's
sure
got
he is, but it's like
I know he is a nobody unless you
for
know.
a fucking
unless you're from
heavyweight
Philadelphia.
bout, even for a fucking actual shoot fight, Vince picks the smaller fucking guy out of the two people that are going to be in the fucking match. It's like it's like Vince is scared of referees actually looking like they pose a threat. Like a fucking Herb Dean or a Mike McCarthy.
Yeah.
He has to pick the fucking smallest fucking dude out of the bunch of boxers to referee the fucking match. What the fuck?
Now, to be fair, for regular referees, I agree that they should be smaller than the athletes to put the athletes on a scope and size. Because it helps. It really does.
Oh, wait, guys, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. We're about to have a legend in on this.
Greats in the World Wrestling Federation, and I'm proud to say a Hall of Famer as well, the one, the only, Gorilla Monsoon.
Wow.
His last appearance on TV, boys.
Was
And
this?
Fucking travesty of a fight.
And he's the most over.
You know what?
He
I got one
deserved
for
better.
you. Hey, honey. I got one for you. Do you think that we in WIW we should do a shoot boxing match and do a whole angle with it that goes on for 3 months? Could you just say no to the boys?
Fuck no.
I agree.
Agree.
You know,
Yeah, here
I'll
we
say it. What a fucking stupid ass idea.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know
they-
how you
they
sit
got-
there and say
and they got
this
fucking
is
Kevin
what
Rooney, one of
sells.
the most legendary boxing trainers in existence, and the Bayonne Bleeder himself to be judges for this farce.
And you have fucking Butterbean, who is a knockout
Bro,
machine.
do you understand how bad this is? And I love Monsoon, God rest his soul, and he deserved the ovation he got.
But it's a shame that he had to judge for this match.
Hold
It's
on.
not even about wrestling.
That's not even my main point. That's not even my main point. Here's the worst part of it. He got the biggest fucking ovation so far. Butterbean didn't even get a peep. He didn't even get a peep. Not one fucking cheer. No one gave a fuck.
Because his name is Butterbean. He sounds like a joke.
He
sounds
also
like
2 letters away
Candy.
from being a turkey.
True, but he can still kick Bart's ass.
And he did.
Bro, no one
We're about to find
cared.
out.
No
Now,
one gave a shit, dude.
Now,
You know what it reminds me of a little bit? Do you remember the sumo match that WWE did?
Between Big Show and the Sumo World Champion, yeah.
I actually like that way better than this. I'll be honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I take the fucking sumo match over this bullshit any day of the week.
Hear me out. It's pro wrestling. I'm here to watch pro wrestling, not a bunch of shit that isn't pro wrestling.
I hear you, but I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. If they were going, hold on, what?
No, pause and scroll back.
God damn it!
Oh boy.
Before I even scroll back, I'm gonna make this very clear. If I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. If I had a choice between those fucking two matches, I'm picking the fucking sumo match.
And none of
At
us
least
blinked.
that was entertaining. In a very dumb way, but it was still entertaining than this pile of garbage.
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing with the point. I'm just saying I'm here to watch wrestling at a wrestling show, not whatever the
Hey, you know what? At least sumo is a kind of wrestling. At least that fit the bill, kinda. What the fuck does boxing have to do with wrestling?
A lot, because Muhammad Ali is one of the biggest guests that WWE had at the time.
That's it. I'm talking about the actual fucking technique of boxing, other than you can work punches.
Roddy Piper's entire career.
Yeah, and, you can make the argument. My point is, what does that have to do with any wrestling? Boxing is not a part of wrestling. Like, just even the map-based shit.
It's just fighting.
That's my point. At least sumo wrestling, it actually involved grappling your opponent and trying to take them out of a fucking circle.
It was just boring as shit. It was just boring.
But
it just sucked.
But at least it's fucking wrestling. Anyway, what were you talking about, Casey?
Pause when you get the close-up of Butterbean staring into Bart Gunn's eyes.
Yep.
Oh, where he gives a look like you be a candy bar boy?
No. well, yes, but there's a specific thing. Not here. I'll tell you when it is.
So Butterbean says he's not a boxer, he's a fighter, and Bart Gunn, he's not a boxer at all, but he impressed everyone. And keep in mind, King, as you look at Vinny Pazienza, the special guest referee.
Right here.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, hold on. I'm trying here.
Yeah, I know. It's really touchy, I get it.
He's not a boxer at all, but he impressed everyone. And keep in mind, King, as you look at Vinny Pazienza,
You got kids?
the special guest referee.
I don't give a fuck about kids.
Alright, hold on. Alright, here it is. What?
I would not be shocked, because here's a fun fact for you guys. According to Bruce Pritchard, Butterbean actually offered to work this match. He did not want to hurt Bart Gunn, and he knew he would. So
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah,
So I am not
Butterbean.
surprised. I would not be surprised at all to learn that this stare was at least half. I am so sorry for what I'm about to do to you.
And I can't blame the guy because he
Bro,
got paid to do
Vince,
what he does
Vince
best.
straight up did this to punish Bart Gunn for winning a shoot fight tournament that Vince Russo recommended, that Vince agreed to go with. This is all on Vince, and yet he's punishing Bart Gunn. This is yet another proof, by the way, how much of a scumbag Vince McMahon is. I don't want to hear anybody tell me, oh, he's a great fucking guy. Suck a dick, okay? Suck a fucking dick.
The only compliment I will ever give Vince is the fact that motherfucker will take hits.
That's
He
it.
will take the sick and nasty bumps that everybody else on the roster does because he has a part of his brain that isn't normal.
Case in point, St. Valentine's Day Massacre the month prior to this.
I'm not saying I don't give him credit for taking ridiculous bumps that he probably shouldn't at his age, but the point still stands. He's an absolute cunt, and that will not change. He may have done great things for his company, and I'll commend him for that. But there are times where a lot of that can be overshadowed with the gratuitous amount of dog shit he's responsible for, and this is definitely one of them.
This isn't. I can't even give this like bullshit to Vince. This is just him fucking going with a terrible.
No, I
idea.
can. I absolutely can.
He should have said no.
He should have said no. This was on him, and he only said yes because he's a fucking. He's a maniac. That's it.
Hey,
That's all it comes down. He's an absolute sociopath and a psychopath all rolled up into one. You get Vince McMahon.
Giant piece of shit.
And then you add a dumbass with Vince Russo on top of it, and shit like this. Everybody's raves about the Attitude Era, and I did at one point as well, of how good the good shit was. Yet when Vince Russo leaves, and they had the best fucking profitable fucking year in the history of their company in 2000.
Oh, that's absolutely undeniable. But I will say this.
What does that tell you?
Thing. I will say this. My favorite time period for pro wrestling, and I can't believe I'm saying it, is New Generation.
Yeah.
Oh, I know it's terrible, but it's some of the best in-ring work you are ever gonna see.
Gimmick-wise, though, it was terrible.
Gimmicks are terrible, but in-ring shit? Come on, Brett, Shawn, Owen, fucking... come on.
Bro, there's a reason why for going minus the Inoki era, New Japan Pro Wrestling is the best wrestling company out of anything ever. It's because they're consistent with their shit. The only time they weren't is with the Inoki era, and that's long past us now. So,
thank Christ.
Let's go. Fuck. This is so stupid. Dude, he's fucking sweating. Do you see that? Do you see poor fucking Bart Gunn sweating a fucking brick here?
Yeah, because he knows exactly what's about to happen to him.
And so does Butterbean.
He just looked into the eyes of the devil himself, dude. He's about to get fucked up tonight.
The
because
fact
of something he's
that
never
this
did.
whole tournament was created just because Russo didn't like JBL and hoped someone would beat the shit out of him. That's just petty and ridiculous.
I mean, why the fuck didn't they just bring in
JBL? But
yeah, why the fuck didn't they just bring in Dr. Death Steve Williams?
Oh, there's the first hook, there's the second hook, and there's the third hook.
And he's done.
It was over before it began.
Oh, dude, you think the first 3 hooks are bad? Where do you see this next one?
The one that literally kills him. Like, you want to see somebody die and get their career killed in a single punch?
There it is.
Right here.
Done. Career over.
Bro, you could tell how much he wasn't able to. Well, here's the thing, is that apparently there was grapples involved in the Brawl for All still, too. So Butterbean even said he would have had a chance to beat me, and he would have had a much better chance if he just did what he did in the Brawl for All. But it still comes down to the fact, why are you doing shoot fighting in fucking WWF?
Now, I will say this. Oh yeah, I agree that the boxing match between Mr. T and Piper is terrible. But at least I could say, yeah, it's bad. But it came out during a time where it's like, yeah, I could kind of see the correlation a little bit.
Bro.
Because Piper was a fucking Golden Gloves winning boxer. And he
Like Clubber
can
Lang.
box. Yes. So at least there's some type of fucking correlation. There's nothing here.
I'll be honest with you, Chief. Like, this never should have happened.
No shit.
This should have never happened. You know what they should have done instead of a Brawl for All? Fucking Lions. They should have done a Lions Den tournament and actually done it work.
No, I got one better. Just hire Dr. Death Steve Williams so JR can be right for once, because he was right with Mick Foley. And nobody was shocked that he was right with Mick.
Well, here's the thing about that. Shortly before this event, I think Dr. Death got popped for drug possession.
That's true.
Not that it matters. Not that it even matters. At the end of the day, regardless of what JR wants to say, I'm sorry, Mike, but Death was on his last legs.
Oh yeah, Death was on his last legs.
He was done.
But I still would have wanted to see Dr. Death Steve Williams going after Stone Cold Steve Austin at least once.
Because hilariously enough, they were both named Steve Williams.
Well, it's also the fact that they were incredible workers.
Yeah. It's
Dude, look at how unhappy Butterbean is to be here.
Yeah, because you know what he just did? He just killed a man. He knew with that last hit, he just ended a man's full fucking career in a company. And I bet you he still feels...
What? Seconds.
Seconds?
Wait, what's going on here?
What the
Say hello
fuck?
to the WWE's...
Beetlejuice?
Say hello to WWE's attempt to make it up to the fans. The San Diego Chicken.
Oh my god. This is...
I think he wants to fight Vinny. I don't think he wants any of the past Mania's done. I love the chicken. Hey, chicken, he's a
I hate you so much, Lawler.
Hey, the chicken was a featherweight.
This is the moment where I can say I don't like
Bro, shut, dude, this is go away heat. This is fucking go away heat.
Great.
At least when Jericho hit a fucking mascot with a Judas effect, it was actually funny.
Like, how to know that Bart Gunn was dead in the water? You know, All Japan Pro Wrestler, by the way, Bart Gunn.
Honestly, no,
Also,
I gotta pause, because that actually got me so infuriated. I completely forgot about that stupid, dumb shit.
Yeah,
because like, San Diego Chicken.
We just came out of a match where it was just the most disappointing...
It's not a match. It's not a match, Nikos. You're giving it too much of a high regard. It was a fucking bloodbath. He came in and killed him.
It was an assassination of Bart Gunn's career.
And let it be known, Bart Gunn, All Japan Pro Wrestler.
Yeah.
Who squared up with fucking some of the greatest Japanese athletes of all time.
Yep.
Comes to this company and fucking dies a death within
He was more over in the Smoking Guns.
Yeah.
Deadass.
Now, really quick, James, before you move on. If you look really closely through the windows at some point during this scuffle between Big Show and Mankind, I think you can see Stone Cold Steve Austin just standing there waiting for his cue to walk in.
I see it too.
That's fucking funny.
Sure.
Honestly, this just leaves a... Like, that whole chicken thing was supposed...
I see him.
There he is. Yep, there he is.
That chicken thing was supposed to be, like, leave a bad
There
taste.
He is. There he is.
Mm-hmm.
And folks, as they battle backstage, Big Show is waiting all night long for the rattlesnake to arrive. And King, guess who showed up while this brawl was going on? Watch the back of your screen here to the left. There's Stone Cold. I realize that. And see, that's where Paul White made a huge mistake.
Mankind, all you've wanted to do all along is be part of the main event.
God, Kevin Kelly looks so young
Every
here.
time opportunity knocked, you answered the call. But tonight, the biggest, most physical opportunity you're going to have to get through. An out-of-control Big Show.
God, they could never get
was
the
asked of me.
key
They put me against the Undertaker.
from
I
the
beat the Undertaker.
fucking
They put me
comments
against
or
Stone
ever
Cold.
again.
Hold on a second. What? Say that again, please, because you broke
They
up.
tried
really bad.
they tried so hard to find the next Mean Gene. It's not even funny.
Kevin Kelly. By the way, everybody likes Kevin Kelly of Ring of Honor. I'm sorry, Kevin Kelly sucks here, and he still sucks now. Don't at me. He sucks.
He looks like Kevin Costner when he was a young.
He sucks back then, and he sucks forever.
Yes.
Hey, you know what? I'll take him over Alex Marvez any day.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Absolutely.
That is fucking fair.
Especially when it comes to a commentary role.
Sure.
Maybe I'll take Alex Marvez more as a backstage interviewer, but not as a commentator.
Yeah. But anyway, here we are. Let's listen to this promo so we can get the bad taste out of our mouths from earlier.
Thought the chicken was gonna help.
I did
Fuck
everything
you.
that was asked of me. They put me against the Undertaker. I beat the Undertaker. They put me against Stone Cold. Questionable outcome, yeah.
Questionable
but
outcome,
I beat
yeah.
Stone Cold, and now Vince McMahon throws another hurdle in my way. Hey, I tried playing nice, Big Show, and now you're gonna see an angry young man. So you think about that, and you try. Have a nice day.
How old was Mick by this point?
Mid-30s?
Jesus Christ. Young man. Young man, he says.
Let's check by the grades again.
Does he not have his own theme music yet?
No, he's part of the corporation, remember? And he literally just debuted a month earlier.
To be fair, he also isn't called the Big Show yet. He's just Paul White.
Show Paul White.
Yeah, but that's before they just literally called him the Big Show.
Yeah.
So Case, I hate to blow some wind in your sails, but that shit doesn't matter. Because fucking he wasn't just called the Big Show. He was called the Big Show Paul White, which I fucking.
It should have just called
one of the.
I don't
the
know.
New Giant.
The New Giant. Andre Jr. Andre Jr.
That was his whole storyline in WCW. And everybody forgets that. But that's a important bit. My least favorite Mankind. My least favorite Mankind theme, by the way.
What is Mankind's theme here? I thought it was the other one.
Nope, he doesn't have, this is Car Wreck.
Yeah, this is Car Wreck. He doesn't have the orchestration anymore.
Which is better. The fact that he is the first wrestler to have different theme music when he leaves the ring is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And I bet you that Jim Johnston was like, no, you asshole. More shit for me to do.
Dude, what did you... Why is he wearing a ref shirt already, by the way? I don't remember.
Because he's Mankind. He can do what he wants.
No, why, though? Because he wears it for the main event. But why is he wearing it now?
He probably just didn't want to change.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. They had the one shirt for him. He went, alrighty.
God love him. He's a cheap son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, dude, he got across the entire U.S.
You can't get another shirt at a local fucking Walmart?
Nope.
Keep in mind, this was when Mick Foley was still traveling the country on $20.
Which is crazy that he could do that. Like, fuck me, dude. You know how hard that is?
Dude, I'm not talking about Foley. I'm talking about the company. Did they not have a spare shirt laying around that they could just throw on Foley?
Vince
Nope.
Shit, it's a shirt.
I give a shit because it's a referee shirt for the main
No,
event.
it's not. It's a makeshift referee shirt.
It's still a referee shirt in principle, especially in the main event. That's why it's kind of annoying me.
Nikos, how have you not learned that the stupidest shit will bother the fuck out of James?
It does, man.
I have much to learn.
Till he hears from the horse's mouth. Oh yeah, it's because we just didn't have any extra shirts at the time, and I didn't want to change.
No, even if I did, I'm just gonna say, okay, you lazy pricks. There's 15 other ways they could have gotten around that issue.
Yeah, and none of them were something that Mick Foley would have done, because Mick Foley does not want to change if he doesn't have to. How dare you expect Mick Foley to change? Mick Foley's a beautiful man, you fuck.
I don't know, like, looking at it now, and I'm shocked I didn't think about this before, but like when I watched it initially, but it really does give it away that the ending of the pay-per-view. If Cole saying that Stone Cold wasn't going to win the title wasn't bad enough.
Well, it's also the fact that we see Austin in the background.
Yes.
See, you know what would have been really clever?
Mr. Socko. Yep.
Do you know what would have been really clever?
Who'd have thunk it?
I would say that I think my favorite use of like having a referee disguise was on the inside of the mouth of the South's jacket.
No, I already took it out. That's true. That's true, though.
That's like my favorite use of it because it's so stupid. And I'm like, actually, honestly, not that dumb. Pretty good if you're a heel.
Oh, hey, there's the Big Show's knockout punch. Before the knockout punch was his finisher.
I hate that.
He still perform moonsaults.
It's already in the
first. He can now.
Yeah, but I already had it in there for an hour. Right in front of the referee.
There's no such thing as it's Mick Foley. Who cares?
Oh, fuck. Ah, what the fuck.
Well, to be fair, Socko in and of itself really isn't considered a weapon. It's just dressing.
I don't know, man. You can get in trouble fucking fighting in Pride if you choke somebody with your gi.
Dude, I hate Vince Russo era anything for that one reason, because you can get away with low blows and the referee won't call it. And it only happens when he's running some sort of position in a wrestling company, and I hate it.
No, you know what's going to be in every company that he's ever been a part of? A pole match. He really likes pole matches.
This is accurate.
Bottle of Geritol on a pole match. Also, can we just talk about nobody should have to take the Big Show falling on them?
No one, but Foley would be the only one stupid enough to do it. Don't believe me? Look at the one that he took from Vader.
In WCW, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
Dude, there was no way to protect himself from that.
That's a bad...
All of his weight.
Well, to be fair, Paul at this point is a very credible athlete, and if he has a spot that he really wants to do, yeah, you can absolutely tell him, I am not taking that, and I want you to understand I will not take that. And he won't even get pissed off and be like, no, I get it. I completely fucking get it. Yeah. Trust me, if I was in your shoes, I would want to take this.
Paul White is nothing if not professional. So.
Oh, fucking Big Show's like one of the greatest characters of all time for the fact that the actual person's great. Especially when he's the New Year's baby. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember.
At this point, Big Show knew that Vince didn't want him to be the monster. He's like, well then, fuck it, I'm gonna have some fun.
Oh yeah, he should have been the monster, but he should have been an athletic monster. He should have been able to keep his build.
No, he's trying to.
Now he's literally trying to get himself disqualified.
Dude.
Well, you already...
Do you know what's really clever though that I have to give credit for?
Yeah.
Probably my favorite thing ever. If you set the chair down and use it, does it count as a foreign object or a placed item?
Placed item.
side of my belief.
I fucking love that gimmick. It's so stupid. It only works in wrestling.
And that's why we used it.
Because you can get away with illegal shit by just place a chair down. Place it down and then use it, because it doesn't count as a DQ.
Bro.
You start using the weapon.
Kick the chairs away.
You already hit him with the chair.
Why has the bell not been called yet?
Did they forget?
Foley should have won.
No,
Oh, this is
Foley
so
should've lost
stupid.
because he hit big. Foley should have lost because he
Now
hit.
they fucking call the goddamn bell.
Oh,
Now
Okay,
they fucking call the bell.
Foley should have lost because he hit Paul White with a low blow.
I'm gonna hit you with a low blow if you keep talking smack.
Sorry, I don't want anything to do with a shitty post-show talk program. And here
Look, it's
comes
disappointment.
Captain Scumbucket himself. Now listen very closely to what Vince says here, because you can actually kind of hear him.
Alright.
Before Bulky and tore his quads.
That's not for another 7 years.
What are you doing?
Or 6 years, I should say.
Just there.
How come it's always big problems? How come it isn't just like minor problems, like micro
I
problems?
don't give a damn about him, but do you realize what you've just done?
A microphone? Because I could hear him like perfectly clear without a microphone.
Yeah, because they turn up the volume on the mic that's hidden under the ring. Did I just spoil wrestling for you?
Yeah, right.
Actually, you had before, but I completely forgot that was a thing.
There's a mic underneath the ring.
Oh my god.
I will say this about Vince McMahon. He has probably one of the most expressive faces in all of wrestling.
No, he's a hell of an actor. I will give him credit too.
He seems to love damn it. Was that the Orange Cassidy thumbs up?
And he just knocked him out.
No, that was the Cassidy Orange.
That's the second knockout tonight. The Big Show has knocked out the boss. People who have watched Over the Limit 2012, does that line sound familiar?
Because he does it again. 20 plus years later.
Nobody owns me, he says, except Vince, because he turned you babyface and heel every fucking night.
That's the thing he lampshades in his Stone Cold podcast. He's like,
You know what?
I wish my character could have had a little bit more stability and credibility one way or the other. I've had more turns than NASCAR.
This is true.
Poor Earl. Another 20 years before he would be allowed to actually look smart on a pay-per-view.
What, when he left, when he was fired from WWE for shirt selling, and then he went to TNA and he actually looked smarter? And then Vince Russo came back in and then made him look stupid again?
I don't count TNA.
So AEW got it.
Because most of the matches he wrecked in TNA didn't really require him to look smart. They were pretty straightforward. So. By the way, can we get some props for Jerry Briscoe and Pat Patterson?
Yes.
Fucking pog champs in the chat for the Stooges. It's WrestleMania.
Nice.
got knocked on my ass.
Nice. Oh man, the amount of fucking chaos that's going on right now.
Mr. McMahon being helped out. The Big Show has destroyed 2 men.
Well, WrestleMania, folks.
Well,
Oh,
cards subject to change.
it's gonna happen all night, right?
Yo,
Right?
wait, hold on. Where's that meme? We need a classic meme for this little shot right here. Hold on, ready? Hey, hey. Hold on. No, hold on. Shut up. Hey, hey. Knock him out. What? Knocked
Hey,
right
Jam.
the fuck out.
I can't wait till you realize that timing in jokes is really fucking important.
I couldn't fucking do the timing because, again, Casey had to turn it into karaoke night.
Oh?
They're just taking him out on a stretcher. They're going to the hospital with him. Or the other. What are we going to do, Mr. McMahon? What are we going to do for referee? I don't know.
Bro, Vince McMahon looks like he's out of a hangover.
Or you go call the cops. I want that big son of a bitch arrested for assault, and I want him arrested right now. We'll do it right now. Give me a phone. Yes, sir, Mr.
Get me
Yeah,
a
we'll
phone.
do it right now, boss man.
You didn't know?
That my nickname is
The fucking fact that Road Dogg
Here
was the
comes the
Intercontinental
phone.
Champion.
And
He was Intercontinental Champion because nobody else wanted to deal with the dumb shit that was involved in the Intercontinental Championship.
he had literally switched places with Billy Gunn like 3 weeks prior to this event.
I think that was stupid.
Yeah. But yeah, just for the recap, this is a 4-corner elimination match for the Intercontinental Championship. You have Road Dogg defending against Goldust, Ken Shamrock, and Val Venus. Val Venus.
Val Penis. I chuppy, no weenie. Don't fuck the title.
Please don't fuck the title.
Please. Don't be Adam Blampied.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you its Intercontinental Champion of the World!
How is he not a comment? How is he not an announcer?
I represent the new age!
See it.
I can absolutely see it.
Can we have him and Mr. Anderson team up?
With
Yeah, right.
me walking back down that aisle with this around my waist.
I got 2 words for ya!
Nice. They were fucking over, though.
The second most over faction of all time. The first is always going to be the Four Horsemen. How do you know this? How do you know they're over? They're still being talked about.
How the fuck was Val Venus never a part of DX? Can we be dead ass right now?
Is it because he constantly points at his cock the whole time? Yeah. I agree.
Probably,
To
yeah.
some
How,
extent.
dude, the gimmick was tailor made for D-Generation X.
He's a porn star.
And he's also a hell of a wrestler.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
very underrated.
Wait, how come he never teamed up with Gangrel? It would have been a porn star and a director.
Although I don't think Gangrel got into directing until...
Don't fucking ruin the goddamn joke, you son of a bitch.
Bro, why did they cut it away? Like he was about to show his cut. Oh my god.
It would have been hilarious if he did. Oops, my dingle's hanging out, boys. I'm so sorry. My wee-wee's hanging out.
That cut.
Oh my god, I forgot how bad Val Venus' character was on the mic.
Hey, you know what's great? I'm so glad I can mute my fucking headphones.
I don't blame you.
I'm doing it right now.
Alright, it's over.
The most underutilized athlete
in WWE
in the
history is Dustin Rhodes.
Agreed. Fucking.
He's so fucking talented.
Also, say hello to Alicia Webb.
Who the
Also-
fuck is she?
Hi, Blue Meanie.
Why? What?
Hi, Blue
Oh my god, I forgot this was a fucking angle.
Meanie. Hi, Blue Meanie.
I don't want to watch this match now. Just because of the stupid fucking angle. Oh my god.
It's me, Goldust.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know, but when does he become Black Rain again? Meow.
Oh, he's looking into his dude. He's looking into his fucking future. Meow meow meow.
Oh my god, and can you believe the darkest parts of Dustin Rhodes' mind? It's Relic. That's Killer spelled backwards. Shut the fuck up to me. The
Oh,
coolest
speaking of a guy that
fucking
looks
anime-
exactly like Relic. Look at that fucking body type.
Hear me out though? He was fucking awesome.
He was so good.
This is the coolest MMA fighter gimmick ever. Fuck you, Lesnar. This is the coolest one.
Yeah.
Because he actually is an MMA fighter.
And he cheats like a son of a bitch, too. And I'm okay with Ken Shamrock cheating.
How about Frank? Does Frank Shamrock cheat?
No, Frank's pretty... Well, cheating is such a broad term when it comes to him with Shamrock because he used to wear shoes.
Ah.
And they said it was illegal for him to wear shoes and fights, yet he never kicks. It's fucking goofy.
Definitely more of a fist striker, Ken Shamrock.
What?
Wait, it's a...
Wait a minute. What are the rules?
I
The
don't
rules are-
know.
The rules are, fuck you, it's the Attitude Era.
No, what are the rules? They're actually trying to do rules?
The rules are, it basically works like a semi-form of a tag team match. You get two guys in the... It's a blend of a tag team match and a fatal
Nope,
four-way.
fuck you. Already hate it.
Great,
Fuck you,
I'm
Russo.
so-
Already hate it.
I'm so glad, James, that we decided to grab tag team match formats from fucking Ring
Oh
of
my
Honor.
god.
I don't think Ring of Honor was even a thing at this point.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, thank God.
I hate it. If Ring of Honor even brought it back in any capacity, they should be ashamed. They should be fucking ashamed of themselves.
Yeah,
We should shit in their
blend of
food.
a tag team match and fatal four-way.
No, 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 and no, and no, and no. If it's four fucking individuals all trying to win a title, it should be a fatal four-way, no disqualification match to make everything simple to follow.
Nope. More complicated, because it's the Attitude Era.
No, I fucking hate it.
Guess what?
Vince Russo, you're a fuck, and I hate you.
And
I don't really
anybody
hate Vince Russo. That
and
takes too much
anybody
effort.
can tag anybody at any time.
Of course they can.
So what's the point of the tag team?
I don't know, and I don't care.
See, it would kind of make sense if there were two sides that were babyface, two sides that were heel.
I don't know who
But
the heel or the baby faces are.
I believe Goldust is heel at this point. Might be wrong. Road Dogg is definitely babyface.
I swear, isn't Ken Shamrock a heel? Isn't he a
might
part of
be.
the fucking
I know he-
corporation?
I know he had definitely turned heel by the next month, if he wasn't heel already.
No, he was with The Rock and the corporation.
So yeah, he's probably heel. And then of course Val Venus is, well,
Val Venus.
Okay, so we know the baby faces are Val Venus and Road Dogg. Oh my god. I hate it. Why isn't there just...
Blue Meanie's
Did you
always
just
fun to
say-
watch. I don't give a shit what
Did you
anybody.
just say little sister Ken? I got really
Little
confused.
sister of Ken. Little sister
Oh.
of Ken.
Okay, because the audio cut out for like a second. I heard little sister Ken. What?
Nikos, what did you say?
Like, I was just agreeing with Mike because I also, the audio for me kind of cut out, and all I heard was Little Sister Ken.
We're
Like,
pushing that to
excuse me?
WrestleMania. We're pushing that to WrestleMania now.
That looked like a botch. Like, he tripped.
And here comes Relic.
Referee Tim White assigned this contest.
Oh yeah, remember when he committed suicide on the WWE.com 100 times?
Multiple times.
Mr.
Wait,
White,
he did what?
Yeah,
What?
it's a long story.
I have time.
So,
do I.
Tim White actually got injured, I think, in a Hell in a Cell match. I believe it was in 2005.
No, this was before then. It probably would have been 2002 or 2003.
Yeah, 2003. He had to retire from refereeing. And then Josh Matthews and Tim White, I believe on segments on Bite This, did Mr. White, That's Not Wise. And because he was so depressed that he couldn't referee anymore, he kept killing himself in various different ways. And succeeding, mind you, but would always come back to life and never be dead for some reason.
That's my favorite gimmick of all time.
I know exactly what you're talking about because I was thinking, like, who's that one guy that keeps killing himself?
Yeah, that's him. That's the referee. Right here.
Okay, hear me out.
Drinking mad cow disease. Running into a wind flare thing.
Yeah, with a fucking fan, full on fan.
Yeah.
Just running head on into it. And then Josh goes, Mr. White, that's not wise. And then he just sprayed with fucking fake blood. Like something out of the fucking Brood.
Yeah. Also, can we take note of the fact that at this point Teddy Long is refereeing with the company?
Yeah, Teddy Long was really, really good at that. Hey, he's doing the, oh, he's not doing the, oh yeah, he does the, I think Val Venus has the move where he does the, kitchen sink into the ropes and the Russian leg sweep, which is admittedly a really good move. But I thought he was doing that for a second, but no, he was just Irish whipping into clotheslines. And here comes Shake, Rattle, and Roll.
Boom!
AKA the Dusty Special.
Yep. So, from what I understand is, there's a team of two, but they don't work well with each other.
God, that looked like shit.
No team.
Did they fuck up that spot?
Yes.
Crazy legs
because he just stood behind him while he did the whole fucking combo, and I don't know why. Back suplex from the second rope, the deadliest rope.
Brett's rope.
Brett's rope, the deadliest rope. Fuck you if you disagree.
Honestly, I have a really bad joke for that.
Let's hear it.
Owen Hart can attest that it's the deadliest rope.
That is not where I was expecting you to go.
Sorry, I'm a horrible person. Oh man.
Hey, James.
Yeah.
Why am I laughing?
It's because the worst part is I'm pretty sure that's where he landed to was the second turnbuckle. So fucked up. Oh, what a fucking transition into the ankle lock. Holy shit, dude.
Ow.
Ken Shamrock is so fucking underrated, dude.
Wasn't he the 1998 King of the Ring?
Dude, he should have been used so much better than he was. Could you have imagined a match between Ken Shamrock and Chris Benoit in their prime? Ken Shamrock and Kurt Angle.
I got one. Ken Shamrock, hold on. Ken Shamrock, Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit, and fucking Dean Malenko.
Oh, take my money, take my money, take my money, take my money.
You talk about a technical fucking spectacle.
Dude, it's a fatal four-way, but it's so good, especially if you decide to turn it into a tag team match.
Bro, I would have loved that to be an Ultimate Submission 4-way, though.
No, you can't do that with 4 people. It would be such a fucking...
Oh, yeah, you can, as long as you don't do what fucking NXT does and have it end in a fucking draw.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
But I haven't been watching NXT because I don't really have the time to spend another 2.5 hours to watch something else on Wednesday
Dude.
nights.
Bro, I hate this. Are you fucking kidding me?
For the record, Shamrock and Val Venus just got counted out.
I'm actually
Are
okay
you
with one person
freaking
getting
kidding
counted
me?
out in the Fatal 4-Way
No, they
match.
both got counted out though.
I mean, I'm okay
Bro,
with
are
this.
you fucking kidding me?
I think it's all right. It could have been
No!
worse.
It's a fatal 4-way and I hate it. I know it's the rules, but like, how are you gonna follow the rules of a match that makes no fucking sense, but then disregard the rules in a regular one-on-one between Foley and Big Show? I hate Vince Russo booking, dude.
Remember when Vince Russo did the fucking lumberjack match?
So, yes.
No.
Nikos, have you never seen a lumberjack match of wrestling?
The
It makes
last
no
time
it
I've
makes
ever seen
no
a lumberjack
fucking sense.
match. What?
It makes no fucking sense.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the last time I've seen one, which I think was like a WrestleMania 24, I think?
Which would have been the Playboy Bunny lumberjack match.
Probably, yeah.
I know, wasn't Triple H in a lumberjack match once?
He may have been.
I think the last one you would have remembered, Nikos, knowing you, would have been the one between Ambrose and Rollins. SummerSlam 2014, I think.
Dude, I have not watched any pay-per-view other than WrestleMania 36.
No, there you go.
Like, I barely follow up with any other pay-per-views after that, so I wouldn't know much about it.
What did
But literally, lumberjack matches don't make sense.
They never did.
No, they don't. Because, okay, it would make sense if it's two heels or two faces that are surrounded by heels from different companies and shit like that absolutely hate their guts. But that's the only way it would fucking make sense.
By the way, confusing, but like, what the fuck? It just occurred to me. What did Ryan Shamrock had anything to do with the fucking finish?
She tripped up Goldust. She meant to trip up Road Dogg.
Okay.
Also, tell me how this makes any sense. There's no cuffs. There's no actual police car. He just willingly gets into the back of a Mercury.
Like, are you fucking kidding me?
I wish you didn't say anything and it just all I hear is user has left the channel. I would have fucking lost it.
Bro.
User has left channel.
Are you fucking telling me? No, I'm gonna pause this before the promo comes up. Are you telling me that they were still so broke because of the blunders of 95 through early 97 that they couldn't even afford a cop car?
Or cuffs?
Is that what you're telling me?
They couldn't afford cop car or cuffs.
Oh my.
Well, they had rented cuffs, but I think that took up the rest of their budget.
Oh my god, that's so stupid. Oh, I'm having an aneurysm right now.
Oh, you think you're having an aneurysm now? Wait till you see the stuff that happens throughout the rest of the night.
Oh my god, why are we watching this again? Because of the main event, right? Why are we watching the rest of the show again?
Case, you like WrestleMania 15?
He likes.
This was my entryway into the company. I wasn't even 9 years old. I had no idea of what.
You at least know that it's a piece of shit, right?
Please tell me. Please tell me I'm not the only one that's saying the rest of the show, other than the fucking opener, is god awful so far. Casey, please admit it.
Admit it to yourself.
Admit it to yourself. This
Dude,
show is
dude,
looking
my
at the
favorite-
show. Maybe as a kid, this is the greatest show you've ever seen. But oh my god, looking at it as an adult, is it a tragedy?
Bro, this is my first time watching WrestleMania 15, and I can agree with you two that this
Bro.
is awful.
Like,
Oh my god.
This pay-per-view has a lot of dumb shit in it. Is it a terrible pay-per-view? Absolutely not. Is it the worst one I've ever seen? We'll get to that one day.
No,
Which,
yeah.
by the way,
I will say that despite all the dumb shit, this is definitely not the worst I've ever seen. But it
oh
ain't the
no,
best.
the worst is like fucking uncensored, like 96.
I don't know about that, man. There's
Dude.
Bash at the Beach 2000, bro.
Okay, hear me out though. Just hear me out. What the fuck are the rules to the Doomsday Cage?
Oh, nobody knows. No,
Exactly.
nobody knows.
Exactly.
But anyway, listen.
Wait, hang on. Mike, I have to ask you, is the Doomsday Cage the opener or the main event?
The main event.
Oh, thank God. I thought we were going to have another blunder like Halloween Havoc.
But at least Halloween Havoc got the bullshit out of the way.
Hold on, Casey. Now, back to the original point. Please tell me we're not the only one that thinks that this show, other than the opener and maybe the main event, is an absolute shit show so far.
Oh no, absolutely.
Okay, thank God.
I can absolutely admit that nowadays this is more of a guilty pleasure WrestleMania than anything.
Oh my God. Well, here we are.
And the thing, 2 years later is one of the best WrestleManias of all time.
That's actually cool. I know it's stupid, but that was actually well done. I gotta give them credit.
I can't believe that I'm listening to a WrestleMania pay-per-view that's from the 90s that doesn't have JR. That blows my fucking mind.
Yet.
What did he get fired for?
I don't know.
Breathing.
He pissed off Vince somehow. Yeah, breathing. There you go. You didn't like how he breathed.
Oh, your face is so numb. We're gonna have to put you in a Hell in the Cell with the Undertaker.
Vince,
Oh,
no.
we'll
Please,
get. Oh,
Vince.
oh no! This is the show where they hang the big boss man. Oh no!
Who's the boss now, boss?
Oh, I just remembered that this is the show where they commit a fucking murder.
Yeah, it was earlier in the car with fucking Butterbean.
No, Nikos, you haven't seen a murder yet. You'll know what we're talking about when you see it.
You know when James and I said that was a murder? Well, what we mean is literally somebody dies in this pay-per-view.
Technically, yeah. Well, and even though he doesn't, but like how he didn't is never explained. But he should have died, and it looked like he died.
Bossman comes from a family bloodline of very thick necks.
Oh boy.
Why is this?
Wait.
Bro, what?
Why is this piece of fucking shit chicken on my TV screen again?
James. Just keep watching.
I'm about to lose my shit.
Triple H
This
the
better
whole
be
time.
good. This better be good.
Watch, it's fucking Triple H in disguise.
Better.
It's Butterbean.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
It's Jim Ross.
It's fucking Pete Rose.
Who?
One of the greatest hitters of all time, dude.
Who?
I still don't know who that is.
Pete Rose is a fucking former MLB player that Kane tombstoned last year at WrestleMania 14. Now here he is again tombstoning Pete Rose. And I guess Pete Rose, during the Brawl for All skit and this skit, was in the stupid fucking chicken outfit.
Which means in one night, this man got his ass beat by a boxer nobody gives two fucks about.
He didn't actually get his ass beat. That was a worked ass beating because he had fucking stuffing on his head or whatever the fuck.
No, I get it, but hear me out. In kayfabe, he has already been knocked out tonight.
That wasn't kayfabe! Bart
But
Gunn
he's in the
legitimately got knocked out!
No, James. Later on, during that exact same fucking match, correct? Right at the end of it, the chicken gets his ass knocked out by the referee, who was a boxer. So in kayfabe, this dude gets knocked out twice in one night.
I fucking hate this show. The more I'm watching it, I fucking hate this show.
I love wrestling.
Oh my god.
Wrestling is funny.
Wrestling's hilarious when it doesn't work.
Give me Ed and Eddie any day of the week over this garbage. Anyway.
That guy's funny.
We should review the Ed and Eddie wrestling episode.
Oh, yes!
We should disguise it as WrestleMania 21.
Oh, this is so stupid. Oh, this is so retarded.
That'd be fucking
The
incredible.
small brain cells that I was already born with are depleting watching this garbage.
You mean fantastic.
Oh, no, it's not. This is so bad, man.
I'm so glad they brought
I
the
enjoyed
gobbledygook
91 Halloween Havoc over this garbage, bro. That ass.
I'm so glad they brought back the gobbledygooker.
By the way, he's a fucking baseball player. Why doesn't he just attack him with a fucking bat?
Why doesn't he... He's
Hello?
the original baseball character from the New Generation era.
The logic caps. The logic caps. I hate it. Oh, Vince Russo, I reiterate my statement. You're a fuck and I hate you. Oh,
I love you, Vince Russo, for what you do to my friends.
I hate him so bad.
I invented the swerve, bro.
I hate his swerve. Why isn't he being stretchered out?
He's not being stretched.
He took a fucking tombstone!
Holy pale.
Oh my god.
Holy
Well,
fuck.
Triple H is
Kane
like,
pale.
what happens?
Kane's just like really confused of like, why am I fighting a fucking baseball player again? I'm so glad we're watching TNA Impact.
Honest to God, I feel like I'm watching TNA Impact 2010. I didn't realize how, and the worst part is, this shit helped them win the ratings war. Looking back at it now, I don't know how.
Big red retard sign in the crowd.
Oh my god. That's funny.
Bye, Kane. Oh, cool, he's been eliminated, according to WCW rules. Can you believe it, James? Can you believe it that Kane won the match? He was thrown over the top rope. He loses. Hunter loses because he threw... Oh my god, can we please do that
Oh,
one
and Teddy
night?
Long is officiating this tragedy that's about to unfold.
Oh boy,
And by the
really
way,
wish-
I know what happens here, and I know I'm gonna hate it.
Because I already told you about it a while.
Yes.
James, hear me out. I really wish I was refereeing The Undertaker.
No, on this night, I think there's an exception to the golden rule of Teddy Long.
I would have preferred.
Honestly, I think he would have preferred to take this match over what happened later.
I would have seen a tag team match with JBL and Randy Orton versus The Undertaker. Brother.
I'm gonna have Philip the Retard face Kane and The Undertaker
Holla,
in
player.
a handicap match. Holla, holla, player.
Holla, holla, player.
God, his gimmick does not age well.
Do you know how to count to 10, retard? Holla, holla, player. Do you know how to dial 911? Because you're going to need it after you fight in a tag team match with Kane and The Undertaker.
Player.
Tonight you're gonna be going after the big red retard
To be fair,
and his brother. Kane the Undertaker.
Oh no, what if they were both named Kane?
His name is Kane.
His name is Kane the Undertaker before they ditched the first name, and then they called him the Undertaker.
And Nikos goes, my fucking
But it's
mind.
C-A-N instead of K-A-N-E, it's C-A-I-N.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
The better version of the word Kane.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
best version of Kane.
Yeah. But anyway, to be fair, I have met Teddy Long in real life. I met him at the Raynham.
Yeah, I love Teddy Long. It's all in good fun with Teddy Long. He's actually
very, very generous with his time.
I love Teddy Long. Honestly, behind William Regal, I honest to God think he's one of the better general managers in history.
Agreed.
It looks like it's about that time to break forth the rhythm and the rhyme, and to get your ass snapped in half by the Undertaker. I hope you have enough staples, because he's about to clap them cheeks into oblivion.
What happens when you get a tombstone by the Undertaker and then get your back snapped onto a ring post by the Undertaker? Hollow, player.
Please, no, I have to support my one child. Oh, that poor orphan player.
You got any kids? Undertaker don't give a fuck about your kids.
Oh, fuck.
That's the greatest thing I think I've ever heard. That has ever come out of Brock Lesnar's mouth, ever, is that. I don't give a fuck about your kids.
Dude, it would have been funnier. No, it would have been funny. Freaking Kurt Angle has to face the Undertaker. But I got kids. I don't give a shit about your kids, player.
Undertaker don't give a fuck about your kids, player. He be burying them too.
And by the way, it's not just a tag team match. It's not a handicap match. It's now a handicap match.
It's a handicap lumberjack match.
Is it a 2-on-1? Nah, it's 3-on-1. Who's the third man with Taker and Kane? Sid Vicious, player.
Sid Vicious. They're gonna rip your asshole so wide open, people are gonna call you the Gaper.
The Undergaper.
I feel like I'm watching WWE reviews.
You're about to get sodomized by Kane and the Undertaker.
And don't forget, Sid Vicious, player.
By the way, James.
And you know who's the referee?
Hold on. God, who's the referee of the match? Go.
Paul Bearer. Oh yes!
God damn it!
Fuck him up, Taker.
And a special guest enforcer, Brother Love. I love you. Just all of. It's literally just all of Undertaker's former fucking allies in his fucking corner to beat up this one
Tonight,
poor man.
you are not just facing the Undertaker. You are facing me, Mark Calloway, and the Punisher. All at the same time. We fucking cloned them, folks.
And did I mention the Undertaker and the Punisher will all have Glocks, player?
Knock knock. It's the Glock.
Making my way downtown with the Glock.
And with
Kurt Angle finning the get shot.
You know, if you ever keep running your motherfucking mouth in my SmackDown, I hope you understand that I'd be fitting to have Undertaker come over there and clap them cheeks.
Player.
He's gonna make sure that not only you're in the coffin, but so is your kids.
There comes. Oh Jesus! Kane did a Pescado.
I got a question.
What?
I got a question. You got life insurance? Because you're gonna be needing it when you face the Undertaker.
Okay, so you had a question.
So pause real quick.
You know it's good when you have to pause the video.
Okay.
So he's dressed in black and red with one white arm exposed.
Oh
Yes.
no, we're not doing this. No, we're not doing this bullshit. Not tonight.
Do
No. No.
Do it.
Dude.
Mike.
Fuck you.
What bar is Kane?
Did you just have a shit when you said bar? Like, I swear to God you did.
That's exactly what your bowels are gonna have to do, player, when you face The Undertaker at WrestleMania. You're gonna be fighting him at a Hell in a Cell match.
I got one. I got one for a bar. Sorry to cut you off.
And if you win, you have to face John Cena in a spit swap and makeout match.
At WWE Super Slam, player.
Have a lot of fun when your ass is becoming grass when you face the greatest tag team of them all, Los Congelos.
Anyway, James, what's your bar?
Okay, so my bar for Kane is an obvious one, but it is a Kit Kat Dark.
I can see that.
I give that some low shit right there, good sir.
But it's it's accurate. It'd be accurate.
You see, the bar that Kane be is, of course, a Red Hot.
Red Hot? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah, true. I would also go with Carolina Reaper.
More like Carolina Raper.
Fucking hell.
On that note, let's move on.
Katie Vick could attest. I mean, what?
You know why Katie Vick was in the coffin? Because she faced the Undertaker. He tombstoned her ass so hard that she broke her motherfucking neck.
It's just stupid.
They were 69 and then he did the tombstone.
Oh, yo, I've laughed so hard I'm actually dizzy. Oh,
Did you explode facially? Because I needed.
Dude. Oh, my tears. I'm crying over here. Fuck.
You enjoyed that.
All right, let's get back to the match. Jesus Christ.
Move on.
Nikos, do you have a bar? Do you have a bar that Kane is?
I don't give a fuck what your Katie
He doesn't
Vick
even know what
is.
a bar is, I guarantee you. Casey, think of a candy bar that Kane would be dressed up as.
I know what Smokesy is.
He's a pack of Marlboros.
No,
Yeah,
that's red and white.
He is a pack of Marlboro Black.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Nikos, do you got nothing? Where did Nikos go? Hello?
He fought the Undertaker.
He fought the Undertaker in Miles player. Nikos!
Oh wait,
Yeah.
he might have had to go pick up his mother. He said it's okay. We can just continue.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys continue. I'm gonna go pick up me mom.
Okay, don't worry about it.
We'll
You're
let
not
you know
missing much. Trust me.
Mima is the Undertaker player.
That'd be that'd be a mindfuck.
Oh my god,
Jesus
I love this joke so much.
Teddy Long, I have debts to settle. The only debt you'll settle is in the depths of hell when you face Kane and the Undertaker.
Good one.
They're about the Brothers of Destruction all over their ass.
Why are they raping people to fighting?
Sign in the crowd.
Alright, I gotta go.
Go.
Why did he scream so hard?
I
to
don't
just get
know,
his
bro.
voice
I don't know.
Hey, look who it is. It's Lex Luger behind the Kane mask. Oh, I guess he must have hit with the pedigree if he's already down on one knee.
Why did he duck? He ducked early.
Kane.
Jesus Christ.
Good Harley Race high knee.
The high knee.
Oh, here comes the bullshit.
Don't treat her like a woman. Treat her, well, yeah, you know what? Just treat her like a man.
Here comes the bullshit.
Treat her like a man.
Here comes the bullshit.
Here comes the low blow.
No, trust me.
Wait,
You'll
watch his
see.
knee. Watch Kane's knee. When he takes the pedigree.
He didn't
When
take the
Kane takes the
pedigree.
pedigree, he likes throwing out a knee, and I don't know why.
To protect himself, that's why. He doesn't want to take it on the face. Oh my god, here comes another fucking bullshit. There's Teddy Long.
5, player.
What the fuck is Teddy doing?
6, player.
Trying to let out a fart.
He's letting out all of his
Dude,
happiness.
Teddy, come on. Oh, come on, Teddy. Take the steps away. Kick them away. He's not going to do a thing. Teddy. Why was that so delayed? Oh,
It's only
fuck.
because my internet connection's fucked, player.
Why is it? Why are you not seeing anything?
Would be.
How come there ain't no goddamn DSL hooked up in this shit?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I was in a Zoom call. What's going on, player? I fucking
China's-
tears in my eye.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
I love these Teddy Long memes. Oh, clothesline, wow.
Oh,
Hey, what
god.
bar?
Here.
James, I got a better one for you. What bar is Hunter Hearst Helmsley?
I don't know
I
of
don't.
any gray and white candies.
Yeah, same.
I got you, boys. He is a pack, specifically.
I know what he is. I know what he is. I know what he is. I know what he is.
Shoot.
Even though there's not any red in there, but it's mostly gray and black anyway. He's just a can of Diet Coke. That's what
I
he
will
is.
say that I know what smokes he is.
Go.
He is a pack of Marlboro 72 silvers.
Yeah.
How do you know all these cigarette brands? Is your dad?
I fucking sell them.
Yeah, he does sell them.
Casey.
Oh, man. Here we go. Here comes the stupid bullshit turn. By the way, get ready, Mike, to see the end of DX.
That had to hurt, by the way, because that was not a light swing. He felt that and he went, "Oh, that fucking hurt."
And here comes Triple H. Jesus fuck.
Oh, Glenn,
that was
how the
unprotected too.
Wait, watch the knee. Here it comes.
Yeah, there's the knee. But nobody knows that Triple H joined the corporation here. They think he's still a part of DX.
Kill. Oh my god, look at the fucking back knee on China. Holy
Yeah,
shit,
dude, she was so on the juice. She was so on the juice, you could tell.
I think you can even tell which leg she injected it into.
Oh yeah.
No, except they weren't. I'm pretty sure I'm correct by saying that Triple H joined the corporation, right? That's what you told me, Case.
That happens later.
Alright, so he doesn't join the corporation here?
Yeah.
Alright, fucking... But they eventually join the corporation and turn on DX too. The most convoluted bullshit in wrestling history.
Oh my god, look at the fringe. Look at the fucking cane fuzz.
Maximum 100%?
Maximum?
That's his maximum for his capacity.
Michael, I want to correct you a little bit. You said, well, Mankind should be the referee.
God, the matches on this card are not great.
There's chaos, there's confusion back here. We're trying to get
Kevin Kelly said the H word. He said the H word.
Wait, can you go back a little bit? Fucking Vince looking like he's like, what the fuck? Dude, that fucking pot was so good.
Ready? Listen.
What?
Listen. Fuck what you're saying. Just listen to what he says. He says the H word.
The biggest match in WWF history. We know the Big Show Paul White has been arrested, taken away by authorities. Michael, I want to correct you a little bit. You said, well, Mankind should be the referee. He's been taken away to a local hospital.
He said H. He said hospital. Vince is gonna read him out later. Local medical facility. How dare you? How dare you, Kevin Kelly? It's a local medical facility in WWE land.
It's his doctor prescribing more roids.
Probably.
Hey, you know
we gotta get him shredded.
You know the funniest thing?
What?
Guess who's about to show up?
Wait, who? What?
Guess who's about to? You mentioned he'd get reamed out to say in hospital later. Guess who's about to show up?
Who looks fucking confused when he walks in? Where the fuck am I?
Maybe I can help you out a little bit. It just so happens that I have in my bag, my athletic bag, the best looking referee shirt. You know what?
Thank you, man.
I'm gonna be the guest referee.
What? I told
No
you
more
to think of
controversy. Excuse me, I gotta go get ready.
Honey.
It's no more controversy, he says.
Hey, Big Pun! I ain't a player.
Who is he?
Big Punisher?
No, yeah. I assume a rapper.
You know what?
I'm gonna
probably skip this match.
I'm gonna be honest. Can you start that from the beginning? I thought it was the beginning of "I Feel Good" was playing.
Wait, hold on. Wait, who the fuck is this guy? Who is he? Who is he? Can anybody tell me?
I probably could if I remember the name of his song.
Okay, so clearly he's irrelevant, so nobody cares. Okay.
No,
Got it.
James, can you please go back though? The beginning of that sounds like the beginning of "I Feel Good." It's so fucking funny. I've never noticed that till now.
I feel good. It's true. Fuck it.
Oh my god,
dude. Honestly, this probably is gonna be shit, but we're watching it, dude. If the rest of the fucking show, if we just sat through the fucking Brawl for All and we're about to sit through the fucking Hell in a Cell BS, we're sitting through this. We'll decide which one's the worst segment, at least.
And King, gotta tell ya, Sable just made the cover of Playboy, and it has become the best-selling Playboy.
All right, hold on. Never mind. All right, talk over her. Oh my God, she's like nails on a chalkboard. Jesus fucking Christ.
So King, I'm pretty sure you know this already.
Actually, you know what? I'll do all of us a favor. Much better.
Yeah, there we go.
So what?
That happened.
Oh, fucking.
So, anyway.
Yep.
So King, I'm sure you know this already. Sable's cover of Playboy has become the best-selling issue of Playboy magazine in 15 years, and I bought 15 copies.
Oh, Jerry.
You know
what? You know what? No, I'm ashamed of Jerry the King Lawler because usually he has good taste in women. Jerry, I'm ashamed of you, bro. I am fucking ashamed.
You know what's hilarious? That's a complete fucking lie because the best-selling copy of Playboy had Marge Simpson on the cover.
Yeah, that's true.
I wish I was making that up. I really wish I don't remember how I know that off the top of my head. Trust me, I don't fucking listen. Porn on the internet's free. I have no reason to read a Playboy. But
who cares? That's the it. Who gives a flying fuck? Okay, no one cares, especially if Sable. Like, I can't believe how over she got. Like, Deborah should have been like 10 times more over than this fucking.
No, because you
vacuum of charisma.
Because she almost showed her tits like 700 times on TV.
Yeah, Vince, you could tell how much he was a sick. Dude, this dude, that's all he cared about. That's all he cared about, honest to God, was just blonde bimbo women.
I can't wait, by the way, till we review the WrestleMania that has Linda McMahon in it.
That would have been 17, by the way. I'm pretty sure that was already covered, so we can't.
Fuck. Why is it such a good WrestleMania? I hate it.
She's not an upstart! Wait, oh yeah, she is. I keep thinking Tori Wilson. They're all the... Oh my god, too many T's.
I will say this, I like the bodysuit. I think that looks really cool. What the fuck just happened? Wait, can we go back? What the fuck just happened?
Yeah, I'm confused as well.
Yeah, can we go back? Like, wasn't there supposed to be like a promo package or something? Like, what the fuck just happened?
That's what I thought.
Wait a minute, is her theme fucking Kickstart My Heart?
What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? What the? Hold on.
Pause it.
Hold on.
Pause it. Pause it.
They do the thing. They do the thing where they try to show the replay. And then she also does the same slide in animation. And then she slides right back out.
And I don't... What was the... Is there supposed to be...
Oh,
what the
man.
fuck?
Casey, you here? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? There's some fucking meta shit.
There's some cumfuckery here.
I don't know what happened here, but this fucked with my head a little bit. Watch this.
I will say this. I do like the Tory bodysuit. I think that looks really fucking dope.
Wait, what, Case?
I think they edited something out, and I'm not sure what.
She's supposed to fight her in the promo, but I think she came down to the ring too quick. So they just cut it.
Oh man, that's already bad. That tells me that she's green as goose shit.
Oh, you think it's bad now? What do you see?
Oh look, it's WCW. I'm glad it was just a kick to the stomach and that's it. Hey, you know, Tori, you know it's a cool way to get onto the fucking apron? The goddamn stairs.
Uh-huh.
You know,
she's not that hot, guys.
James, you think it's bad now? Wait till you see who shows up during the match.
Oh, those fucking yes kicks are god awful. Oh, those are fucking tragic.
Okay, so far there has been 2 kicks actually thrown in the ring.
Three. Forget the kick to the stomach.
Yep, but that was to the outside.
Still.
When are we actually going to get a match?
They can't give a match, Mike.
But they, like, come on.
9 women's division. There's no such thing as matches.
Oh my god, Sable selling is so bad. Holy shit, this is like Jenna Maraska levels of bad. Not quite as bad, but it's right up there.
Who the hell is Jenna Maraska?
TNA Victory Road 09, look it up. Oh, if they haven't reviewed that for the retro, I know what we're covering next, Mike. One of those fucking shit pay-per-views. TNA Victory Road 09.
Oh, you know who's in Victory Road 09?
Oh my god, she almost necked herself off a crossbody.
Fucking Petey Williams.
Little Petey Pump. No, I think... Is he on there?
Yeah, he is.
We'll double check. I don't know if he is. If he is, yay.
If he isn't, even more yay.
Tori's selling is okay.
I hope you know that we are going to watch
Jerry!
the whole...
Oh my god, Jerry! Here go the ovaries! Jesus Christ. Oh my god, the selling is abysmal on Sable's end. Anyway, you were saying...
He got saddled with this.
Anyway, Mike, you were saying...
That was funny, Casey. Fuck.
Mike, you were saying... Oh, hey, Tori's doing the Val Venus spot at least. Anyway.
Like, I don't get how you can, like... They had Medusa in WWE, and she's a very good athlete, and they did nothing with her.
Oh my god.
What a bridge. Oh, she's cupping the boobs.
Bro, oh my god. It's not even Tori's fault. It's all Sable. Holy shit. She does not know how to do simple wrestling transitions.
This is my favorite match on the card.
Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Sable! It's all Sable's fault so far. Oh, this is all Sable's fault so far. Oh my god.
To be fair, Sable never really wanted to be a worker.
Well, no shit, but... Oh, that was the worst fucking counter ever.
What's up with the tail? Oh god.
Is that Nicole Bass?
That is Nicole
EC Dub. EC Dub.
Oh
EC
my
Dub.
god.
This is a Russo match all the way.
Bro, Vince Russo, I hate you. You're a fuck, and I hate you. Jesus Christ.
Favorite match on the card. Because there's nothing happening.
Isn't this where Sable turns heel?
I think either here or shortly thereafter.
Or she was already a heel. I don't know. Worst powerbomb in the industry. And thank fuck it's over. What the fuck was that travesty? Still better than the Brawl for All, I will say that. But that's faint praise.
That's very faint.
It's not by much.
And now I hope you guys are ready for the first good match on the card.
By the way, not that it fucking matters, but her surgeries are botched. Like, they're botched. One ass cheek is actually bigger than the other, and one breast is actually bigger than the other and going on the other side. So, again, reiterate my statement. She ain't hot. Fuck me.
Good fucking match about to happen.
A really good match.
Yeah, who just came in? I heard a thing go on. Oh, there's Nikos. Hello. Ah, Nikos, you did not miss much, my guy. You did not miss much.
You're about to witness like one of the best matches on the whole fucking card. Literally one of the best matches.
One big house again, stronger than it's ever been. Shane, I don't care if you're the boss's son. You better bring everything you got tonight, because X-Pac is handing you your shiny corporate ass. DX is whole, and there ain't nothing stronger.
Shane, get ready for some pain.
That's, oh my god, Shane. Sean, whatever your name is. Too many S's. Fucking horrid goddamn thing. Nikos, are you here? Unmute yourself, bro. If you're here. Anyway,
I don't think he's here.
Why did he get on the call?
Maybe just to see what's going on our end, but he just hasn't been able to set up his mic yet.
Is he back on cast or no?
He's not back on cast yet, I don't think.
Okay. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'll say it. This pay-per-view so far, not fucking great.
No.
Just to let you boys know, I have been playing a video game while fucking
I don't blame you. I genuinely don't blame you, dude.
Oh my god, dude.
This match is gonna be good, though. I think this is worth the attention, unless some fucking Russo shit happens, which somehow I think it happens sooner than you think now, Case.
Yeah, this is the match where it happens, sadly.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this is the Triple H and China turn.
You have X-Pac and Shane in a match and you do nothing with it? How?
We're about to see if they do nothing with it. I don't know. Oh, I hate the fucking cuts.
Here comes the Stooges.
And here are the Stoogers. Oh, for fuck's sake.
And who would have guessed that later on they would have been changed to Joey Mercury and fucking Jamie Noble.
J&J Security.
Uh-huh. It's exactly what they're supposed to be. Because why come up with original ideas anymore?
X-Pac's the former European champion. But King, I'll tell you.
I heard him say was the former European champion. I swear to God,
that's what I heard.
Said.
That's what I heard too.
Okay.
Former European champion. Hey, the Greek flag.
Yeah,
hey, Nikos. Speaking of which, where are you?
Yes, because screaming into the microphone.
Where are you, Nikos? There's a Greek flag on the pay-per-view.
I'm going to come to your house and beat you to death. If you keep
honestly, after this show, please beat me to death. Honest to God. Oh my God, I already hate the match. Oh, all right, now we're getting some good stuff. Nice spinning heel kick by Sean Waltman. Ooh, nice work punches. Oh, here comes Bronco Buster.
Here comes the asshole ripper.
Oh no! Fuck you, Test.
Wait, how come nobody's ever counted the Bronco Buster by just dropping?
I don't know, Mike.
I just thought about that. How do you not just counter it by dropping?
It's wrestling. That's how. Oh, jeez, Shane almost went head first on full-on concrete, dude.
Do you know who has a good counter to the fucking Bronco Buster?
True.
And I can't believe I'm going to say it. Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
True.
They do.
Oh my God, the Mean Street Posse.
Sounds like a certain WIW tag team that will never, ever, ever be talked about again.
Yeah. Thank God. Actually, didn't we change it to the didn't we change it into a faction that's much better?
Cheap shot. This is a cheap shot.
Bang. Not a bad heat spot, but I'm already not a fan of this match. I don't know if it's just because the whole rest of the show has just completely brought my morale down, but...
Coming from the fucking person that watches X-Pac win matches by cheating.
Oh no, they're all right. It depends on how you cheat. And you know what else? You know what else makes it fucking stupid? Honest to God, if every other fucking match didn't have a fuck finish. And like almost every other match had a fuck finish, and here's another fuck finish. Oh my god. Well, it's not the fuck finish, but it's leading to a stupider fuck finish.
Referee Mike Chioda assigned this contest.
Hunter without facial hair looks off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't look like he should with his name being Hunter.
What do you mean? Where are you? Because Hunter is nowhere in sight.
Oh, don't worry. You'll see what I mean.
Yeah, well, we saw him earlier. Where are you? Are you even on the frickin' show anymore?
Yeah, why? I'm on the show.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there so that way it's understood. Hunter without facial hair looks fucking off.
Where is Nikos, dude? He's on the call, and yet he's...
Maybe he's trying to reset up his computer. Maybe he turned it off from the left.
More than likely, yeah. Test. This is a test.
Oh, that's who Hunter later became. Just Test.
Yeah.
Think about it. He grows facial hair. He gets an even more pissed off demeanor. Yeah, he's just Test.
Yeah, pretty much.
Honestly,
how to piss off all five? How to piss off about a whole legion of fucking Triple H marks?
Although I will say Triple H is more talented than Test. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's I'm not gonna ever disagree at that point. But he's a boy. Test is an absolute boy.
What's he gonna do now? He can do it all. Shane McMahon gonna climb the ropes now. High risk maneuver here.
Yeah, I'll say it. I'm not a fan of Jerry the King Lawler back in the day on commentary because he's too enthusiastic about fucking everything.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, he's been making these matches a hell of a lot worse in retrospect now. Brett's rope, not top rope.
It's because the fact that there's no JR.
Well, even JR gets sick of his bullshit, and I don't think that's a work at this point. Because, honestly, it pisses me off, too, to the point where I want to mute my fucking network. Dude, oh my fucking god. Again, a weapon shot and no DQ called here.
Well, in this context, it kind of makes sense because Mike Chioda is still kind of employed by the WWE, and Shane is heel at this point. So who's gonna?
Yeah, but aren't all referees employed
yeah,
by the
but
WWE?
it would have been a better spot. Actually, no, it would have made more sense if Shane was DQ'd for the win, or if X-Pac was DQ'd for the win. Not that it matters anyway, because every other match, there has been no fucking... There's been some sort of weapon or interference spot.
I have a question for you. Why doesn't Shane just tell the referee, disqualify him, he illegally poked me in the eyes? And then that's it. That's the whole match.
Yeah, they won't ever
saying,
do that. They won't ever do that. But I'd be fine with that if it's, that's one thing. That's fine. That's referee's discretion. I understand that. But when there's a blatant foreign object in the ring and then he fucking uses it right in your face and then doesn't do shit.
Referees in WWE didn't do shit.
Honest to God, though. Honest to God.
The audience having to constantly remind everybody, Austin lost to Savio Vega in a Caribbean strap match.
Don't remind me. Honest to God, don't remind me.
Can we say that strap matches are fucking stupid and don't need to exist anymore?
Actually, I think the one that Brody and Cody did recently, even though it's not a strap, but it's the same concept, was the best one I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah, because you know why? Because they're locked not by the wrist, they're locked by the neck.
Yeah.
So it's one of those, yeah, you don't go anywhere unless he wants you to.
And,
they had about
here comes the betrayal. And here comes the betrayal.
Who would have ever thunk it?
It's so fucking stupid.
See, even Straw Hat Guy knows this is bull.
This is so fucking stupid. He betrayed DX in the most convoluted way. Just to give you some backstory on the stupidity, Mike.
Please pause.
Yeah. So Kane. So actually, Casey, because you can help me better with this. Didn't Kane get fucking or didn't fucking China get assaulted by Triple H or some shit?
I don't think that's the case. China. I think China left DX for the money of the corporation, and then
Triple H joined them pretty much later after China fucking pretended she joined back with DX. So yeah, that's basically what happened, Mike. Instead of just basically,
no, I don't.
It's a con job.
Yeah.
It's a fucking con job. It's a long and stupid and convoluted con job. A swerve, if you will. Did you hear anything I said?
Oh, I did. I'm just processing of how hilarious it is.
So bad, bro.
I still can't believe that people really like the Attitude Era a lot of the time. I like New Generation because it's trash.
The best part of the
garbage.
honest to God, the best part of the new. The more I watch old Attitude Era clips, honest to God. Honest to God. And I mean every word of what I say here. I can't even think now because of how stupid this is. Give me a minute. I need to pause. I need to pause to make this point. The best era of the Attitude Era is the 2000s. 2000 to early 2001. That's the best era. That's the best era of WWE, period. I would even argue late 99 because that's when Russo finally fucking left, and thank God he did. Because holy shit, looking back at this fucking pay-per-view, if it wasn't for Austin and Rock, this would be so fucking garbage.
Austin, Rock, and Mick. Austin, Rock, Mick, and Hunter.
Yes.
That's literally it. Those are like the only saving graces of the fucking Attitude Era.
Honest to God, yes.
Because I'll be 100% honest. There's a lot of good shit in the Attitude Era. There's a lot of really fun storylines that happened during the Attitude Era that cannot be, like, denied.
Yeah.
Sorry, Case, you were about to say something?
Beer truck, beer bath.
Yeah, and there's a lot of, like, really iconic and interesting moments because it's the Attitude Era. They were trying anything to get views and ratings. And it shows.
On a pay-per-view, though, is not where you do it.
No, on a pay-per-view where you need to have conclusive finishes to storylines, this is just opening up another bag of worms that will keep going on and on and on.
Bro, it's like every match so far I feel ripped off of. Every single match so far.
And you didn't even pay for the fucking pay-per-view.
No, I haven't even paid. I'm not even paying for the fucking network, and I feel ripped off. Oh my God.
Plus, there's one really important thing that we keep fucking missing. The marketing for the Attitude Era was fucking ingenious at the time.
The marketing is good. Everything else sucks. What the fuck is happening now? Oh, for fuck's sake. I forgot Kane joined DX for a period of time, didn't he?
I don't think this was when it happened,
But this is the seeds planted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't miss this bit of wrestling history.
No.
As I said, I'm a new generation kid now. I'm realizing that it's like, yeah, oh yeah, terrible error, but the in-ring shit's fantastic and makes up for it.
And at least
I don't know.
conclusive finishes on pay-per-view.
Plus, I mean, that King of the Ring with Brett is fantastic. Because fucking every match that the guy that has to go over to get to be over is great. From him facing fucking from him facing Razor to Hennig to Bam Bam. It's great.
Now that would have been what, 94?
Yeah, King of the Ring 19. It's either 94 or 95.
Dude, even Michael Cole is so confused that he had to explain to the audience at home. Apparently China and Triple H joined the corporation. No shit.
And it was a terrible call. That was a really fucking bad call.
It worked out later, but the way they did Triple H joining the corporation is so fucking abysmal, dude.
And now we get into the
Oh my god, they followed it up with this bullshit? Oh my god. Mike,
Casey, hear me out. Casey, hear me out on this. Am I getting a Spider-Man Maximum Carnage vibe with the music?
I can kind of hear it, yeah.
Like a little, like, you know what I mean? Like, that specific tone.
To your heart and your soul. You dare threaten me? We can take anybody, anytime we desire.
The Ministry has abducted Shane McMahon!
You don't threaten me, Undertaker. Not like that. You don't want to go there. You will come.
Unless it's you fucking over Brett and I tell you, you go apologize to that man right the fuck now, Vince and Kenny McMahon.
Yeah.
I don't think I would ever want to fuck with me, Mark Calloway.
Yeah, no.
Like, at all.
I am quite good, thank you very much.
I like where my head is located on my body, thank you. Although I will say Ministry of Darkness as a storyline, great. Finish, as usual.
Fucking tragic.
Fucking tragic.
This is why I hate Vince, dude. This is why I hate Vince Russo and McMahon. Because McMahon signed off on this dumb shit. He signed off on this shit.
They sacrifice. One by one, your corporation will fall.
So yeah, Vince, we're gonna turn you into the higher power.
Dude, this was
Why
so...
isn't it Jake the Snake Roberts?
I swear, bro.
Because bro, you give him the money, bro. You're the man, bro. You're the guy above guys, bro. That's probably why he has a job. I'm gonna be honest. He was fucking inflating Vince's already crippled fucking ego.
Undertaker, you don't threaten Vince McMahon and get away with it.
Vince McMahon threatens you.
What's happening, Case?
I just saw Dennis Knight.
But nobody's home yet. They should be home any minute. I don't know what to do. But she's coming on a visit, she Vince. Get away from my home, damn it! And I will be here to greet her. The Undertaker's got my family!
Not a bad acting moment by Shane,
Maybe I
admittedly.
can be that father figure she never had. Or maybe I can just torture her. It's the Undertaker! Oh my god! The Undertaker as McMahon! And remember this, I will own the World Wrestling Federation.
Whatever you say, $1 Million Man too.
Yeah, except he did. Because... corporate ministry.
Yep.
My least favorite storyline. Ministry of Darkness, or should I say Ministry Taker? Best Taker. Because of the mystery that was behind him. As soon as you fucking take that away, he's just the Undertaker. Which is great, but not that great. I fucking hate this theme, by the way.
Yeah, it's pretty generic. By the way, for the record, Ray Traylor left WCW for this bullshit.
I don't know, man. I don't think nobody knows how to use Boss Man properly.
I gotta say, I kind of count Ken Shamrock's theme in this era as generic rock as well, but it is probably the best piece of generic rock you will ever hear in the Attitude Era.
Yeah. I agree.
WrestleMania 15 presented by new M&M's crispy chocolate candies. The feeding frenzy has begun.
You remember these things?
Fucking. If I'm M&M's, I'm pulling my sponsorship. Especially after this.
Best fucking theme ever.
This was the entrance where I actually got into the Undertaker.
This fucking match.
Yep.
No, this fucking theme.
This fucking entrance.
Yeah,
it's so good. Say what you want. There's a lot of shit you can say about Ministry of Darkness Taker.
I love Ministry of Darkness until the corporate ministry happened.
Oh yeah, but Ministry Taker in general is his best one.
But lately, King, his mission has been to take control of this company.
And he does by joining the company that he already fucking works. Oh my god, that's even more confusing.
It's so stupid. So stupid.
By the way, I love the body armor. I love the body armor and the Batman style cape.
Almost looks like the Shredder.
I love it.
An awesome force. I don't know if I consider fucking Mabel and Naked Midian as fucking awesome force.
Well, I mean, they also had the Brood.
Until they got rid of the Brood for no good reason. Or the Brood left for no good reason.
Why wasn't it just the Brood and fucking Taker's ministry? That's it. It's just Taker creating a Ministry of Darkness.
Should have just been Kane, Undertaker, and Big Show, I'm telling you. It was right there! It was right fucking there! It was in their face.
Maybe this is another fantasy rebooking series?
I'd be okay with
that. I'd rather
have a lot of fun with that. By the way, I find it hilarious that Mabel breaks Taker's face, eventually works with Taker.
You realize if I do another fantasy booking series where I have to rebook so much garbage that WWE fucked up on, it would be longer than the ECW one. I really don't want to have to do that again. Genuinely case, I don't want to do it.
Finally?
Huh?
Is that done finally?
Yeah, it's finished. After 4 fucking parts, I was able to finish it.
Try 7.
No, it's 4. It's 4 parts. Yeah, this. If I did the ministry thing, it would be fucking 12 parts.
No, the only thing that you would have to like actually rebook is who's in it.
No, Mike, you don't understand. If I'm going to rebook the Ministry of Darkness, I literally have to fix everything that Vince Russo fucked up on. And I still have to keep certain key things about that era so nothing gets completely fucked.
So that means you have to keep Boss Man getting hanged.
Yes.
Which honestly would have been a really great shot if it was a crucifix instead of a fucking hanging. If they did what they did to Austin, which would have been fucking awesome.
Which I think they did, actually. They did crucify Boss Man at one point, if I remember.
Yeah, by the way, that was the build-up.
Which makes this scene really fucking pointless.
Yes.
He just does it again. I will say it though, Boss Man, not a bad athlete, but man, did he fucking drop.
No one, and I mean no one, gives a fuck about this match.
Oh, because what's the feud? Ministry of Darkness. Okay, well,
No one likes the McMahons, even though they're in peril, and no one likes fucking the Ministry because how can you like something so satanic? So what do you fucking get? A dead crowd. They don't know who the fuck to cheer for. They don't know who the babyface is and who the heel is here.
Technically, there's two heels here.
Yes. But by proxy, it should be Boss Man being the babyface. Oh my god, this is like, dude, this is operating on a fucking snail's pace.
See, you know what the problem with the Ministry is? It came out at the same time while Austin was having his storyline with fucking
Bro, Nikos, dude, Nikos has been, I know what happened. Nikos, if you've been talking, I know what's been going on. Discord glitched out on you because it's on here. Your thing's lit up, but we can't hear a fucking word you're saying. Reboot the app and then come back in if you can hear us.
He's just fucking with us and muted himself the whole time.
No, I'm telling you, it's a Discord glitch on his phone. I've seen this happen before. All right, clearly he can't hear me, so that means Discord absolutely glitched the fuck out. Oh, he did. He heard. I heard a thing. All right, hello.
Yo.
There we go.
I've been here the whole time. I just unmuted. I just muted myself.
All right. Well, now you hear. What part did you come back on?
Like the what part I came back?
Yeah.
Right when you were talking shit about Triple H joining the corporation after.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You've been mute for a long time because of a Discord glitch. Then. Great.
Yeah, you've been muted for a while, dude.
I know about what Sable did because of how James completely berated her for her many botches.
I'm not talking about fucking. I'm not talking about her surgery. She's just a botch in general. Because holy shit, she was horrible in that match. She was so bad.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to see that match, so.
You're not missing much, dude.
Yeah,
Trust me, you're not missing much.
Yeah.
This match needs to like.
And by the way, those cuffs ended up breaking early.
Of course they did.
Well, honestly, this was his worst, WrestleMania win.
Giant Gonzalez.
No, I'd argue that's better than this. I'm actually with Nikos 100% on that claim. I've seen the Gonzalez match. At least that was a fucking match.
Yeah, I'll say this though. Gonzalez beat the Undertaker.
Chloroform.
That we can say is true.
He beat him.
It's just not in the record books.
Oh my god, can you imagine telling that to a fucking wrestling fan who super loves the Undertaker? Just be like, yeah, Gonzalez is the first one to beat him though. What? Yeah, in kayfabe. Think about it. He beat him.
Google
he cheated.
Google it. Google it. Do your research.
Oh yeah, he cheated. Nobody will ever deny that he cheated. But if you take everything into account, in kayfabe, he beat him. So their big monster was beaten by a bigger monster, who appears at Halloween Havoc, 1991, as a special guest.
Jorge Gonzalez, man. Would it be too much of a stretch to say Paul Bearer is the best thing about the Ministry of Darkness?
Bro, seeing Paul Bearer just wearing a red shirt with no urn is just kind of weird.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, he's walking down with The Undertaker, not doing his infamous, creepy stare. He's just walking him down like, not
look at this guy in the front
great
row.
kayfabe.
There's not that much of a reaction.
believe that Big Boss Man was trying to be Striker before Striker became a thing.
Yes, and by the way, if you're using your headphones, it's cutting off every little bit. Take them out.
Oh, I'm not using my headphones. I'm
Okay.
talking with speakerphone.
Oh, alright, that's fair. But yeah, no, I agree. He's just Striker, except Striker is better.
Because Striker actually has a gun.
Yeah.
Kill, motherfucker. Kill him. Finish him. Oh, man, this is a slog. No one's making a fucking sound.
Yeah, no one's making a sound. No one's reacting to this. They're just all
it's
quiet.
so fucking tragic. Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
It's like watching modern WWE.
It's bad, bro. It's pretty bad. I can't even lie. I don't know which is worse.
Ow.
I'd probably argue that the ring struck. This actually might be the worst time period looking back at it from a in-ring and creative perspective now. It was early Attitude Era bullshit.
Well, early to mid.
Yeah, cause like, I would say the new era, the current generation right now would be worse, but you know at least the in-ring action's decent and good still. Cause there's too much talent for it not to be at least that. This is just a fucking slog, bro. Who left the call?
Mike.
Why did he leave the call? Am I just not checking Facebook enough? Oh, there he is. Okay. Is the fucking app glitching out on you or something, Mike?
No, that was my bad.
Okay.
My phone fucking dropped for like a second. That was on me. Don't worry about it. It's not. That was on me.
Okay.
So, James, can I get a gif of fucking Paul Bearer's face? But he does that whole.
At this point, what case?
I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
And match is over.
Yep. It should be.
It has to be.
Thank God.
There we go.
Oh, it's over, but
the
not
fucking biggest reaction of this whole match is when he hit the fucking tombstone.
Yeah. Because.
And it isn't even that big of a reaction. It isn't even that big of a reaction, by the way.
Like, look at how many people are just looking away because they're so bored.
Hey, do you remember when the NWO handcuffed fucking Goldberg and then he broke out of the handcuffs and it was awesome?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this wasn't that great.
This is him waiting for the Brood and they missed their fucking cue. I can already tell they missed their cue and here they come now. And by the way, for the record on this whole thing, this is the stupidest bullshit here because first off, the man's about to be hung. But second off, again, nobody's reacting. And also, by the way, I'd take Chamber of Horrors. I'd watch that again in a heartbeat.
Oh my god, because it's such a good ending of Duel of the Crispy getting fucking zapped.
Is that fucking... Why is Edge in black?
Somebody's gotta look different.
I thought that was Viscera for a second because of underneath.
Meanwhile, the Undertaker is just like, oh god, like how malleable is this chain? Just walking around, just all bored.
Bro, listen to the fucking horror. That's genuine scaring horror, dude.
Now, hear me out. Would this spot be better if you see them land, and then you see them disappear, and it's just Boss Man with Undertaker in the ring, and then you turn it back on, the chamber is lifting, you see Boss Man hung, and then he gets written off TV for like a couple months.
And he wasn't.
I think that would've been,
and he wasn't, by the way.
I think that would have been fucking fan. Oh my god, it just sucked.
Oh my god.
It just.
Oh, this is a fucking disaster! Oh, this pay-per-view is like fucking train wreck! Oh my fucking god.
Bro, sat there and thought, wow, this is awesome. You got some problems.
Dude, this is fucked.
Well, hey, I always knew I had some problems at 8 years old, but damn.
Dude, when
And
Bro.
of course, Undertaker tries to reach out and grab Boss Man's leg because he goes, oh shit.
Bro, this is tasteless.
Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened, Case?
See it there? See it there?
Yeah?
Undertaker reaches out and grabs Boss Man's leg because he goes, oh shit, he's spinning. They're gonna see the harness.
They're gonna see the what?
The harness.
The harness, right.
And may I remind you all, Bruce Pritchard does not know how they got Boss Man down from this. And the next night he's out working a match.
When he should have been written off TV.
He should have been written off TV for a couple months because you could have.
He should have been written off TV permanently if they're gonna do an angle like this. And even then, why would you do an angle like that?
If you're ready for WrestleMania, give me a hell yeah.
This now.
Huh?
What match is coming up?
Main event.
Is it?
Yep.
They followed that with the main event. And now I know why the crowd was dead when The Rock came out. Oh my god, hold on, you know what? No, I need a minute. I need a minute.
Okay.
I need a minute.
Take your time.
I need a minute. Oh my
I will say this.
fucking god.
I will say this. If you are going to write anybody off of TV, I understand Boss Man. I completely agree with the Boss Man choice. However, I'm going to counter my argument a little bit here. Just for a segment. If you're going to do this type of angle, it really needs to be the main event and be the last shot that you see.
It shouldn't have done it. They shouldn't have done it, Mike. It's so fucking tasteless.
And hear me out. If you
back
could just
then, by the way, there's no fucking excuse. I'm sorry.
Actually, no. I got a way to do this. I have an actual way to do this angle to make it work without using fucking... Yeah, without having to do the stupid shit. Do the hang spot, but don't do Boss Man. Do Paul Wright and have him pull the fucking rope down. That's what I would have done. You could still do the spot, but it looks like that he pulls the fucking rope out of metal. And it looks good. There is a Bible of wrestling no-nos, and this is absolutely at the top of the list. You don't do a literal death spot in a fucking wrestling match because it makes no goddamn sense in about 24 to 48 hours later. And we're literally talking, James, 48 hours later.
At that point, both Undertaker and Boss Man should have been written off
And
TV,
Boss Man.
realistically.
You could have done this whole controversial storyline.
Mike,
McMahon
you don't do it. You just don't do it. There's no way you can do it. You cannot do this spot unless Big Show breaks the thing, and even then, Big Show should be in the ministry to begin it. Thus, the fucking angle shouldn't have happened. Shouldn't have happened.
Nah, they should do it. No, they should do it. They should do it
with Vince
just
fucking McMahon. That's who they should have done it with, for real.
No, they should do it with you so that way you can get more upset.
He's fucking.
And next they're gonna do it with La Resistance, specifically just La Resistance.
Oh, God. You know, but the main event by itself is so fucking good. And this pay-per-view completely sucked the life out of me that I'm probably not going to enjoy it as much now. Genuinely. And it's The Rock and Austin 1.
Was that 15?
It was 15.
17.
This is 15.
Yeah, 15, 17, and
19.
Yeah, was it 19? I thought 19
It was
was
19.
Oh, no.
It was 19.
Yeah, 19. I'm thinking, I always get 19 and 18 confused. Because I go, which one had fucking Hogan and Rock as the main event?
That was 18.
No, I know. I always get the number confused in who the main event was because of that shit.
Anyway, let's just get this bullshit over with, bro. I'm fucking... I can't believe what I sit through. I wish I had just watched Halloween Havoc 91 over again. Jesus Christ.
Dude,
that pissed me off. Honestly, this whole pay-per-view pissed me off more than Van Hammer botching a spot. Fuck.
Because at least Van Hammer botching a spot was a spot, not a literal ending of a match.
Yeah. Like, who the fuck thought hanging anybody was going to be a good idea?
Especially since it's successful. Like, he doesn't, break out of it to show, the near-death experience.
Yeah, it's like he's... Yeah, as you said, he's successful.
He literally kills him. He kills a man live on television. Live on pay-per-view.
By the way, and that's the semi-main spot.
Not the main event.
I don't think they should have done it at all. It doesn't work in the main event. It doesn't work in the main event, and it damn sure don't work in the opener, and it damn sure don't work in the semi-main.
It also doesn't work as a second match in. It just doesn't work. But if you're going to place anything to that caliber where you're getting rid of somebody that heavily off television, it has to be the fucking main event, or what's the point?
Yep.
Because it's like, there's not a title on the line. This is a fucking career.
There's a life now. Yeah, this is honestly, I've seen a lot of shit WWE's done, that is tasteless. But when you consider who they're working with now in Saudi Arabia, and I'm not trying to equate it to back then, but it's it shows Vince didn't give a shit. Anything for money, he'll do it. And by the way, anybody that's oh, it's all Vince Russo. No, Vince signed off on this. This may be the most tasteless angle in WWE history, period.
By that time, I agree.
I don't even... No, I think 100% it's the most tasteless angle ever. Because, yes, they did the whole Eddie Guerrero's Down in Hell thing and, with Randy Orton, but it's...
I would have to disagree. Because I think the most tasteless... This is just a personal perspective. Let's let that be said. There's no need to get upset or frustrated.
Yep.
This is just my point of view. I think it's the Lita abortion fucking...
Oh, no, they're neck and neck, but
That's one of the worst because it starts off as a rape storyline on a fucking thing that's aimed towards pretty much kids.
Not even... Well, at that point, no, but yes.
Let's be honest. We watched it because...
You wonder... By the way, you wonder why shit like that happened. It's not the violence that fucks kids up. It's that fucking shit that fucks kids up. Honest to God.
Well, violence is just a normal part of everyday life to an extent. Shit happens,
But not fucking, rapes just should be inexcusable. Hanging, murdering somebody to that degree also should be inexcusable. And of course, both fucking tasteless angles involved the Brothers of Destruction, because of course it did. Let's get this fucking over with. I'm done. I'm so done. I can't wait for this fucking shit show to end. This wasn't even enjoyable.
Well, because I don't know. I thought it was enjoyable. I'm enjoying myself.
I'm not.
Yeah, well,
I can't, dude. I enjoyed the opener and the main event so far. Because I've seen the main event already. I don't know how much I'm going to enjoy it after watching all that bullshit. Anyway, so Casey, did this help you after watching that shit show? I don't know if you watched this before.
When the boss man is sent straight to hell, there will be nothing between
a little bit.
me and her.
A little bit. Oh boy.
This is not sing along with the champ.
Nikos, what about you? How are you feeling?
Honestly, the only match I've ever watched from WrestleMania 15 was the Undertaker Bossman fight. Everything else is forgettable, except for the main event. And by God, Michael Cole with the goatee looks weird.
It took him till the main event to come down.
Probably because they realize he is the only thing that's going to save this fucking show.
Normally, he gets called to do, like, mainly for Undertaker matches at WrestleMania, but for him to get called
He just turned face. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, he just turned face. He just turned face. He just turned face with no fucking explanation. I forgot JR was a fucking heel before this. I forgot he was a goddamn heel.
You know what? And you know why? You know why there was no explanation for him turning face? Because the angle made no fucking sense.
I hate you, Vince Russo. I will repeat it so loud that you can hear me screaming from the rooftop. Vince Russo, you're a fucking I hate you! I get it now. I now get why Jim Cornette wanted to fucking choke this prick. I now get it. I get it now. Holy fuck. It's just bad television.
Yeah.
And it's tasteless television along with that fucking hanging. This is fucking bullshit, bro.
Now, before we talk about the main event, any important things I've missed when I left?
Nothing. You missed the worst female match ever.
How did that go, honestly? Because I overheard from you that
Tori tried to get a good match out of Sable, but Tori was working basically with a fucking
with the goddamn broom. A broom that was covered in shit.
So Sable can't fight for shit.
Sable cannot fight for shit. No.
And she's one of the most important fucking female people in wrestling.
And I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
And by the way, it was because she was supposedly people thought she was hot, and I explained why, especially to nowadays standards, she ain't. Surgeries are botched beyond belief, so that's out the window too.
Oh god, the fucking stupid commissioner storylines. Also, to really believe that Shawn, I'm a drug addict, Michaels, has enough money to be a commissioner for the Fed is impossible.
Yeah, especially during this fucking time period before they went fucking public.
Like, was he on drugs or did he appear to be on drugs?
Oh no, he was absolutely still on drugs.
Because he appears to look like he's on drugs.
I found Jesus, he says. You found Jesus in a mountain of cocaine. That's what you found, Jesus.
You think wearing that fucking crucifix necklace will save you?
Hell no.
Anyway, what
with the amount of people that Michael
he's on fucking drugs right now.
I know. Look at him. He's
He's
stoned.
he's high as tits.
Wait.
Now, Ben Man, we just can't have a WrestleMania without the Heartbreak Kid, now can we?
Yes, we can. We've had several without you.
Yeah.
And the majority of them you lost in.
I'm a little disappointed.
Oh, yeah.
After 10 years of being with this company, I had to buy a ticket to get in this place. But I'm not going to hold that against you.
Good, because you know why.
Wait. Hold on, no, I don't get why in a kayfabe sense. Wait, what?
It's not for kayfabe, it's for shoot. Because you're a fucking junkie.
Well, yes, but I'm talking about kayfabe. Are they trying to... I'm confused.
No, James, it was just explained to you. Don't worry about it.
No, no, Mike. It wasn't explained to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be asking fucking questions.
No, James. He literally just explained it.
Vince barred him from the building, and he had to pay a ticket. Yet he's coming out from the entranceway with the sound guy playing his entrance music. And
James, invading force is your answer. There's your fucking answer. There you go. I literally have just given you your fucking answer, invading force.
Is this just a more glorified version of Bash at the Beach 2000 I'm fucking watching? I swear it's the same fucking... It's the same shit.
Except this made a fuck ton of money.
Yeah, it's the only difference. Oh my god, anyway. Fuck me.
That against you. In fact, what I want to do is get down to business with you. See, Vince, if I've told you once... I've told you 1,000 times. You have got to read that rule book.
Goddamn rule book.
No, WWF rulebook.
Oh.
Now,
I see.
Now I know you're a busy man. You've got so many things on your mind, but priorities, Vincent, priorities. Had you taken the time to read that rule book, you would see that it states that there is only one man who can appoint an official at WrestleMania.
And I love the look on Vince's face here because he already knows.
And that one man is not you. But I'm going to give all these people one guess on the one guy that gets to make that decision.
And I think that's going to be me.
President Jack Cunny.
In case your Whistler
I almost forgot he
2000
existed.
isn't working, what they just said is the one man that can make that decision is the Heartbreak Kid.
Where was that ever a rule?
He just... Right
No.
there.
Where was that ever a rule, though? Because in the
it.
history of WrestleMania, that has never, ever been said. Especially if that's the case. If Vince McMahon's the owner of the company, he owns everything, correct? Therefore, he gets final say over everything.
Which means that he gave final say. Hold on. Which means that he gave final say to have Shawn Michaels come out and say that he does not have final say.
Which makes no sense.
I love wrestling. That makes no fucking sense.
How did the WWF not go out of business? How are they still alive? How did people fucking purchase this? I guess because of the characters. That's the only way I could say. If anything, Anybody that gives AEW shit, I never want to hear it again, because if this is more than fucking proof that the characters are the most over thing in wrestling. Because I genuinely don't know how else they stayed afloat after this. I genuinely don't know.
4 words.
Oh,
okay?
Fuck.
I have 4 words that explain the entire thing, if you don't mind. And you said characters, I disagree.
Here's your 4 words. Vince McMahon... Oh, no, Vince pulled fuck shit. That's what... There's your 4 words.
No. The only reason that the Attitude Era was as big as it was is because
Stone Cold Steve
Steve
Austin. And well, no. The Rock, too.
No, James. Who sold the most? Who was everywhere?
Both of them equal. Austin definitely sold the most in that run, but The Rock ended up catching up to him by the time 2001 ended.
Yes, he did catch up to him, but it doesn't matter because fucking he's not the face of the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Stone Cold is.
Yeah, dude. Honest to God, if he did not have Stone Cold and The Rock, and to a lesser extent, Mick Foley and Triple H, Vince would be out on his fucking ass. Now I get why WCW went out of business.
Yeah, because all they had was, they had DDP, Goldberg, Sting, and Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
And Ric Flair.
And Ric Flair, but that's Flair. Flair's great wherever he fucking goes. It doesn't matter. He doesn't need the company. The company fucking needs him.
Actually, Ric Flair, I think, was barely featured on WCW much in 2000.
As I said, it's more of the fact that the major reason why the WWF won was Nitro kept fucking up.
Yes.
Every goddamn week, where WWF relatively didn't. They attempted to keep storylines going and to give people something fresh and new instead of something they've seen about 100 times by that point.
True.
Now we are looking at this from, when did this pay-per-view come out? 1990, 99? Yeah, so almost 21 years later. We can look back on this and say it was fucking stupid, but back then, with the limitations that both companies set upon themselves by having specific athletes be main eventers that were not that physically capable, is their own fucking fault.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. And I'm not going to give shit to Austin because that's not worth it. And I'm never going to give shit to The Rock because that's not worth it either. But when you have guys coming in and you had fucking Owen being as good as he was, no matter what match type he was in.
No, honestly, no. I agree that he shouldn't have been main event. That's fine. He should have had the Intercontinental belt for a long time, but that's a whole other story.
Dude, you're talking about the guy who took 2 Slammy Awards and made them mean more than any belt.
True.
This is true.
A gentleman who single-handedly had the most talked about match in wrestling for almost 4.5 years straight.
Yeah.
Him and fucking Brett is the best match ever. Bar fucking none. You can't convince me otherwise because it's so well put together. Because it's both of them doing what they do.
I'll be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I'd actually probably take Hogan and Andre over all this. I can't even believe I'm saying that, but this pay-per-view was so bad that I watched the Mania 3 main event with no sound on loop. Anyway, we move. I can't wait until we just get to the Rock's entrance at this point.
McMahon doesn't like that.
So what I would like for you to do for me now is take that Jack LaLanne physique of yours.
Jack LaLanne?
Get the hell out of here and don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
The owner is seething.
So James, what were you trying to say? Because the thing.
I said that I'd take the WrestleMania. Hold on.
If you have some idea that you or your corporation are going to have anything to do with this main event, you and your corporation, well, I might let
Well,
you
actually,
know now, but the corporation is barred from ringside.
Wow, that's big. That is big, and that is crucial in this matchup.
Except they came out anyway, because I've seen the main event.
Of their narrow asses breaking
Anyway, what were you
this
saying,
sheriff's
Case?
rules,
No,
pal,
don't mind me.
You and I are gonna have a little fight of our own out back. So anytime you want to try me, you just let me go. But in the meantime, start the step.
Anybody else know anybody else notice the fuck me eyes Vince is giving to Shawn Michaels?
He's just looking at that. He's just looking at that
bro,
dirty mouth.
Bro, I'm, dude. It is clear as day they had a homosexual relationship behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
I would say it was more of a rapey fucking relationship.
I doubt that.
He's just looking at him going, "Oh, Mr. WrestleMania."
Wow. Anyway,
Oh, that explains why he needed to talk to him when the Montreal screw job happens.
I need you to do me a favor and give me a screw job, if you know what I mean.
Oh god.
Ah.
Anyway,
the girth on Sean.
As I was saying before I play again, like I told Casey and Nikos, I'd rather watch, and I can't even believe I said it, but I'm saying it again, and I reaffirm my statement, and I believe it 100%, watch the main event of WrestleMania 3 with no sound on a 10-hour loop than to ever watch this fucking pay-per-view again.
19 to get this entire pay-per-view out of my mind.
Yeah.
Hey, so Nikos, you want to watch Uncensored 96?
Actually, I'm looking forward to 96 now after this travesty.
Uncensored 96 is gonna be a lot of fun. We'll have a lot of fun with it because it is trash.
This I thought was way better than it actually was because I don't remember much. Because I've only seen a few matches from the show.
Honestly, I thought this would be a very good pay-per-view, but I guess we'll find out what will happen afterwards. Because
and Casey, by the way, please be honest with me. We're gonna review it regardless. Is Backlash any better than this travesty? Please tell me it's just
miles, in my opinion.
Well, there's
number one, the hardcore match is way better.
Okay,
Number two, the Ministry Corporation match actually makes a little bit more sense, even though the crowd's just as dead. And number three, the Austin Rock match is way better.
Okay, fair. All right, fine.
I believe you, good sir.
Fine, let's just get this over with, man.
Oh, this was fucking brutal to get through.
And by the way, again, Shawn Michaels, yeah, he was one of the more over guys in here, but you could fucking tell he's drugged out of his mind.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Dude, he barely could get through his fucking lines.
He was off his tits, dude. And by the way, the bullshit of I left WWE because I lost my smile. No, you left WWE because you lost your fucking 8-ball, you drug addict. Don't lie. You're lying now. Don't fucking lie.
Oh.
Also, why does Michaels care? He's usually fucking heel anyway.
Yeah, well, he turns heel later on in the fucking year anyway, too, so I don't know, Mike.
So who cares?
I don't know. It's Vince Russo booking. You just have to basically say, none of this shit makes sense. None of it makes sense. Oh, get off my screen, you druggy fuck.
And it's gonna be, who would have guessed the guy in fucking referee colors? Who would have guessed that it would have been Mick fucking Foley? My favorite Rock theme, by the way.
Still like 03 better, but yeah, this is right up there.
It's super good.
2011 can suck a dick. I hate that theme, by the way.
I agree. Oh, I know a lot of people are going to be really pissed off at that, but I like this the most because of the fact that it's simple.
Yep.
And it fits his personality. It's not out there crazy, but it has a good tone behind it. So it sticks out.
Hey,
Kind of like The Rock.
there's what Mike's gonna be getting.
Yes. Hey, by the way, congratulations on a breast surgery, Rock. Finally, not in the fucking jumpsuit. Took you long enough.
My tits, we're all fucked up. Mick, I want you to fight me in a hardcore match.
Tears both pec muscles.
Do you like my $500 tracksuit?
Well, I think it doesn't matter what you think.
Well,
And the
to be
beauty
honest,
of this
sir, I
book,
think that you
mankind,
should.
is that it has infinite chapters, which means The Rock will be kicking your monkey ass all over God's green earth for as long as he damn well pleases.
Remember how The Rock, it's like The Rock went through in his entire WWF career. It's almost like he went through reverse puberty.
Yep.
Like, because he started off with The Rock says, and then later on it would be like, The Rock says! I'm like, what the fuck? Such a weird tone.
Look at the reaction of the night.
Right there.
And the greatest athlete of the time.
You just won your crowd back.
With just one guy. Austin puts more asses in seats than any other wrestler in history. Don't fucking at me.
No, he absolutely does.
In a shorter
They
period
only
of time,
came, you could tell they only came for Stone Cold.
Yep.
Bro, they were
It's
just waiting
unlike-
for that glass shatter, honestly.
Oh yeah, because here's the whole thing, and I'm actually gonna go back on a video that we made a while ago. Case, I'll have to agree, it's the greatest fucking wrestling theme of all time.
Yeah.
For one specific factor, you know you're fucked as soon as the glass shatters.
You hear the glass, it's your ass.
He's coming, and he's gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Quick tidbit, guys. Stone Cold is wearing a T-shirt because Bruce Pritchard says he had.
And here we go.
This event and didn't get it in time. According to Stone Cold, he actually had it with him on the night, but due to the troubles behind the scenes with his divorce, he had completely forgotten.
Wait, Casey, why did he have a red shirt?
Because he had forgotten his vest.
Oh.
You know what though? I'm okay with him doing like a mini merch run. You know what I mean? Like, hey, new shirt.
Man, I'm trying to get into this. My energy's been zapped because of the rest of the
Hey,
god-awful show.
I know this match well enough that it will pick up after like the first 2 minutes.
I know. I've seen it enough times.
It's a lot of setup to get into
It's
like where.
it's one of those things where fuck the rest of the pay-per-view, just
Well-
watch this match, honestly.
Well, Austin's just been DQ'd according to WCW rules.
So in NXT UK,
I will always bring that
Yeah,
up, by the way.
actually, Casey, yes. Yeah, it's NXT TakeOver Cardiff.
Yeah, that's one of the worst pay-per-views ever made. That's like the fucking worst.
Hey, we can review that technically as a retro. I don't want to.
We
but
reviewed
could.
that as a retro and as an Indie Force episode.
No, we really didn't like it, did we?
No.
Yeah, honestly, if we reviewed it already, I ain't reviewing it for the retro. Fuck that. I am shocked no one's getting punched, by the way, by the fans.
They have enough restraint, which is good. It's not like ECW fans that will join the fray.
Yeah, but
So wait, this came out in '99, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
What would have come out for WCW WrestleMania, like the same month as WrestleMania?
that's a good question, actually.
Case, do you have the time to take a look really quick and see what WCW would have came out either a month before or after this WrestleMania?
DMA mom.
All right, thank you, brother. Because I would do it, but I kind of can't. For very obvious reasons.
They were WrestleMania 15. They were about 2 weeks away from Spring Stampede 99.
Oh God. They were fucked.
And 1 week removed from Super Brawl 9.
Oh God.
This is not a dig on the pay-per-view, and this is not because the pay-per-view makes me hate it, but it's always been a complaint of mine. Way too much walking and brawling for my liking in this area. No, for this match.
Oh yeah, well I mean, it kind of makes sense because Austin, at this point in his career, is the walking brawler. He is a fighter.
I just drag grass all over the arena.
I just wish they had a better way of doing it. That's all.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh God, his knee. Ow! Dude, that's always brutal to watch.
So, Mike, you want to review those two things that Casey mentioned?
Which one?
Unless James and the boys have already covered it.
Oh, damn.
Which one?
Spring Stamp. I think it was Spring Stampede, right, Case? And
No, I don't think we have not covered many. We have not covered many WCW ones.
Yeah, it's Spring Stampede 99 and Super Brawl 9.
Yeah, you want to cover those?
Fuck yeah. I got a question for you for next year, though. I think would be a lot of fun.
Okay.
We started with the worst Halloween Havoc. Next year, I want to do the best.
98?
Yeah, the fucking best Halloween Havoc of all time.
Okay.
98? I mean, yes, it's good, but certain things ruin it.
Certain things are bad. But, James, unlike you, I can look away at certain things and go, fuck it, I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna let, like...
I know, typically I do too when it comes to a WCW event. I did it with 91, but you can't just look away from the glaring issues of this fucking show.
I'm not gonna say I'm going to do that. I'm just saying that I'm going to take it in strides like I do with every other pay-per-view. But it doesn't... But all the shit on that doesn't take away from that fucking main event. Because that main event is better than this one. By fucking leaps and bounds, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, no, that's 100%.
I
agree.
It has the greatest reversal of the jackhammer ever into the diamond cutter. You will never get a more famous spot ever. That had to suck.
Dude, that's on concrete.
On both ends.
Yeah. In which case, Mike, you're gonna be a little bit angry to know that I still have yet to see that match.
Oh, well,
Retro.
We'll watch it tomorrow.
Well, actually, I can't. Well, I thought we were doing Backlash 99.
Oh, I don't think we'll do that tonight, because I know James is gonna be a little bit exhausted after the shit show that this was.
Yeah, and I got work in the morning.
Still, we'll save Backlash 99 for another day.
Yeah, tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Either we'll do Backlash or Halloween Havoc 98.
Typical JRism right there. Total lack of respect for the champion.
Damn it.
You good?
Yeah, it's my fucking phone keeps falling because it's at an awkward angle for me to watch.
Just hold the phone.
No, I'm not gonna hold it for 2.5 hours. Are you fucking crazy?
Well, it's
Dude,
been.
There's only like
there's only like a couple minutes left. This is the main event, so you're fine if you hold it for like 15 minutes. 15, 20. However long this fucking goes.
The match itself, I think, is like 17. With a little bit on the back end.
Good spot. I think honestly their second encounter is better than the first by leaps and fucking bounds.
By the way, everybody's like, JR's not as excited as he used to be. No shit. He's old and he doesn't want to scream his lungs off. He probably didn't want to back then. I know I hate it.
Bro, what was Ross's reaction throughout this entire pay-per-view before he was
Oh, dude, I only could imagine if he was watching in the back. He may have not have. And honestly, I wouldn't have blamed him.
I bet you he was about ready to leave. Like, he said, fuck that, I'm not going to call this match.
Nah, he wouldn't have done that to Austin. He had a job to do, and he respects Austin too much for that.
For Austin, yeah, I understand, but I'm surprised he didn't call the match for Undertaker with Big Boss Man. I mean,
I'm glad he didn't.
Because he's been calling Undertaker's matches for like years.
I'm glad he didn't, honestly.
True.
So beyond glad.
Fucking Lawler telling JR his lines.
Yeah, like, well, JR hadn't been commentating until now.
That's a good screen. I like that double foot.
Hold on. In case you go.
To be fair, JR had just had a pretty severe Bell's palsy attack like a month or two prior to this.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's actually the part of the whole reason when he came back, he turned heel. And the angle made no sense.
Because the fans aren't going to be pissed off that JR was all fucked up.
Didn't he have 2 fucking heel turns?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah,
back in the early 90s with fucking
fake Diesel and fake Razor. Yeah, and then he did it again because Cole was supposed to be the baby face, even though he wasn't.
Razor and Diesel. My favorite 2 characters, Razor and Diesel.
And there goes Mike Chioda. He took an unprotected chair shot. Jesus, Chioda.
It's like a swinging neck breaker. That looked pretty good.
I'm shocked Austin took that bump.
I'm not really that shocked because the fact he's taking that all onto his back.
Yes, but it's still the fact that he's taking a neck breaker. Oh man. Ricocheted the back of his head on that one. Oh god. Oh, right on his knee. I don't know if Austin... What?
You know what should have been a really long feud?
What?
Austin and Owen.
Yeah.
Because you could totally have just used, he fucking broke my neck and I'm going to beat his ass every night for a year. I'm going to find new ways to beat his ass.
Agreed. For the record, oh, here's Tim White.
Yep, Tim White's back out.
For a second, it was over. Shit.
No, it wasn't over. Trust me.
The match of false finishes.
Ow.
Actually, semi-decent false finishes.
You know how ridiculous it is that, like, this is the only time the false finishes and the fucking run-ins worked, and the ref bumps worked. It's because you had 2 of the greatest who ever stepped foot in the ring doing them. Every other time on this night, it was shit. Here, made sense. They made it make sense.
You know what WrestleMania I can't wait to cover? Honestly, because I know Nikos and I would have a fucking field day with it.
What?
19?
Main event. Austin versus Hart.
Main event, Austin versus Bret Hart? Oh, yeah. No, oh, you mean Mania 13. Oh, God.
I was hoping we'd do WrestleMania 10.
Oh, yeah, I would have... Dude, I want to go through all the fucking WrestleManias that haven't been covered.
Let's address a bit of rumor and innuendo regarding WrestleMania 13. Did Sid shit his pants?
Yes. and nobody is shocked that he did because he fucking sucks in the ring, and he's a big shitter. Dude, I think that fucking Sid Vicious is a terrible athlete, and I don't know how he ever got a push. Name one fucking move that he did that was impressive.
Breaking his leg?
Yeah, that's about it. I'm so glad that he decided to become a fucking Stretch Armstrong for the day.
Yeah.
Oh wow, The Rock has a cravat on. I didn't even realize. The headlock is a cravat.
I didn't even know that was a word you knew.
Cravat is a UK style wrestling headlock.
The type of necktie as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Oh, for no. Tim White cannot count to 3.
Okay, hear me out. I want to be the ref that can't count to 3 in matches where it's hilarious. 1, 2.
At least the match is no disqualification.
4.
Question: what was the name of that wrestling match? I think it took place on Botchamania, where the guy, where he's pinning the other guy, and the referee was just like, he's counting the 1, 2, 3, but he doesn't know how to count to 1, 2, 3, so he's just like looking around, changing positions. He's like 1, 2.
On the main event.
Change another position. 1, 2, 3, and the guy's like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah. I don't remember, honestly. Nikos has been.
It was on Botchamania, like around the 400s. I think it was like 412 or 411.
Do you remember? What was it? Do you remember when Shawn Michaels said, "Freaking corporations barred from ringside"? If you did not watch that segment, this would make sense.
Yeah, it made that whole segment look worthless.
He didn't say Vince was.
Vince.
Okay, but isn't Vince the corporation?
And he brings out other members of the corporation, doesn't he? Or no?
Nope. It's only ever Vince that comes out.
All right. So they're a loophole, even though I don't know. It's none of it makes sense anyway. But whatever. What? Foley can't hit him. You can't hit him. Every other fucker does. Yay! He kicked out, kinda, I think.
Mick Foley, the greatest seller of all time for any fucking move.
Well, half the time he's actually in pain. It's not him selling.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, greatest seller of all time.
Now it makes sense as to why he was wearing the ref gear.
Bro, it was a dead giveaway, I guess. I guess they had a plan for him to be the special guest referee anyway. So that's whatever.
That solves your question, James.
But wait, where did the shoes come from?
Oh, fucking no.
Look at those.
Oh wait, I'll wait till somebody gets what I'm fucking going for with that.
Oh, okay.
I know exactly what you're going for, you son of a bitch.
What are those?
All I could think of was, where did their shoes come from?
Look at those shoes.
Terry Funk was chokeslammed out of his shoes.
And this is the end.
Bang. To which I'm sure all three of you are going, thank friggin' Christ.
Oh, I thought it was a good match.
Well,
I really enjoyed it.
Show in general.
That's way better, yeah. I'm glad this match is good. Also, thank fucking God this pay-per-view is over.
I'm gonna have to give it a half a star. I don't care. I don't care if nobody does that.
Dude, fuck it. I'm going negative. I
won't
don't care.
go negative because the main event's really fucking good and it's the reason why you're coming there.
Bro, it doesn't excuse the rest of the garbage I saw. I'm sorry. I'm giving it negative half star. The reason why it's not negative 3 stars is because of fucking Austin and Rock. That literally saved the fucking crowd in the arena tonight.
And
but
it's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
It's like, guys, if you just... Because with Austin and Rock, the storyline's so fucking good, and then everything else is like meta-wise levels of like what the fuck.
True. Absolutely.
To agree with you, I'll also give this a half star on account of the bullshit I see. Hey, look, a green flag.
Now
I have to give it a 1 star.
Oh, fuck off! No, you're keeping it half star. Don't you dare do this shit.
Go play your fucking bagpipes, you
Nowadays, guys, my favorite thing about this entire show is the sign that says "I have to poop."
What? Yeah, there's a sign that says I have to poop. I forgot about that. I haven't even been paying attention to that because the show has been so god-awful up until this point.
Yeah, I remember the show being a lot better when I was a kid. Maybe it's because, you know...
We were stupid, Mike, honestly, and...
Honestly, Mike, it's only the main event that was great. Everything else was just trash.
Nikos, I don't want to hear shit from you, okay? You give it an extra point of a star. Go play your fucking bagpipe.
Dude,
I really hope
Nikos, if you do not take that back, take that back, you don't get to talk for the rest of this party.
Bro, I'm just kidding. I'm still giving this a half star.
Yeah, all right, good.
I know.
Good.
I'm fucking around, yo.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
I would love. I really was expecting Nikos to go, what the fuck? Why would I play bagpipes?
No, I was actually thinking about it, but I didn't say it because I know he's fucking.
What? What? What do you think? Where do you think I was going with that? Honestly.
The common misconception that Greeks play bagpipes,
but
when it's actually lutes.
Casey, what do you give this for? What do you give this pay-per-view for a star rating, real quick?
But Nikos,
what?
The Greeks invented the bagpipes.
Impossible.
No, I'm fucking dead. Actually, no. I'm sorry. The Egyptians invented the bagpipes, but the Greeks used bagpipes. It's been proven historically.
I love how Austin doesn't give a fuck, too, and he throws the fucking title.
Fuck this title. And fuck your chicken strips.
And fuck all of you people.
I looked at that belt and said, that damn thing just ain't gonna cut it.
You people suck for having to buy this pay-per-view.
You bought this pay-per-view because you're a fucking mark.
I didn't even buy this fucking show, and I feel ripped off, honestly. And here comes him and Earl Hebner having a toast.
You can't get up a job, you idiot!
I really wish that he stone cold stunned Hebner right after.
This is the most over Earl Hebner has ever been in his whole career, drinking a beer with Austin.
Oh my god, do you remember the promo for, like, the kid promos for WrestleMania 23? When they showed Austin as a kid dumping the milk on his face, he dumped it in his eyes.
Yeah, I remember that.
That poor kid went blind, I guarantee it.
Oh, I guarantee you he did.
I thought those kids were the wrestlers when they were kids.
That's what you thought?
Yeah, I literally thought, wow, Stone Cold Steve Austin dumped milk in his eyes as a kid? Wow, he's fucking dumb.
Stone Cold fucking Steve Austin, like Stone Cold dead ass retard.
Austin, Stone Cold autistic Austin confirmed.
Autism 316. No, but
oh shit, it ain't over.
I like cookies and milk.
That's one, give me back my title, last more.
Give me a heck yeah.
Yay! Please take the fucking stunner better this time, Vince. Yay! He took it good. Yay!
He's learning, James.
Honest to
He's
God,
learning how
this
to sell.
post-match shit was actually way better than the actual show. And there's the I have to poop sign. Does that mean it's worth sitting through that entire shit show? No, but at least the ending was good. Yeah, this really... Holy shit, this really is just Bash at the Beach 2000. Except on a fucking... It made way more money.
And it wasn't with the dead
They had
company in the
WrestleMania
water
as their title.
yet.
Boy. Boy,
So
oh
anyway,
boy.
Casey, what was your star rating?
Quarter star. He gave it the same as you guys give it.
I gave it a half. I gave it a half because the ending is really good and gives you that feel-good moment of like, yeah, we beat the corporation.
Let's see the highlight packages of what they were able to get through this shit show.
Even my phone gave up on this shit.
Holy shit.
Hey, you know what's the greatest elimination I think I've ever seen, James?
What?
Great Khali going all over the top rope.
Oh yeah, and he wasn't called out for it.
Yeah, right.
He gets called up the second time he does it. Michael Cole instantly got on his ass going, stupid. Huh.
Fucking
Rose. Fucking retard.
In my opinion, the memorable moments of this pay-per-view was the fake cop car.
Oh my god. It's such a highlight.
Is no one gonna show the fucking Kane Shane McMahon thing? I guess they just like, nah, cut this. We don't need it.
We don't need it.
Oh my god, don't show this again. They're actually gonna show him being hung. What the fuck?
Yep.
The corporation is
He's no longer boss man, he's hung man.
start to step in and hit the bricks, McMahon.
Yikes.
I really want to review this pay-per-view.
Which one?
This one.
What, Mania 15?
Yeah,
yeah, because I have a joke for the fucking...
Oh, I can't wait to tear this fucking show apart. Brick by brick. I can't wait.
Suck my dick. No matter how far, no matter how quick. Lego Island.
Oh my god.
It's over, thank God.
I have a joke for you boys.
Yeah.
Yes?
I can't believe the news today. I see my life is gonna change with arms wide open. But here's one that's really good. Bossman versus Taker.
Yep.
I'll wait, James. I'll wait till you're all set.
I'm all set.
Hungman.
There's
He went up so fast. I said Hungman.
Hungman. He got dragged up so fast. I said
Hungman.
Is this how Brian and Vinny fucking feel every time they watch an old one of these fucking shit shows from Vince Russo era?
Imagine,
Yo,
bro.
I
Vince,
invented kayfabe, bro. I invented the swerve, bro. I
Vince
invented
Russo's-
vanilla wafers.
Vince was looking at this pay-per-view and just applauding to himself, like, this was a great pay-per-view, bro. I love it, bro.
He's a fucking moron.
I invented some of these matches, bro. The Brawl for All greatest thing I've made, bro.
You know, even Vince Russo has said that was the dumbest thing I think we've
He
ever
wasn't
done.
fucking sincere.
Oh, obviously.
He wasn't fucking sincere. He was smiling as he fucking said it because he's a lying cunt.
Dude, he just wanted somebody to beat JBL. That's why he created
Yeah,
this shit.
so he didn't care who got affected, but once people did get affected, he covered his ass and fucking disingenuous fucks around the world believed him. That's what happened. Oh
Boss
my
man.
god, this show
He
is...
got so hung so fast, I said, boss man. He went up the kid so fast, he was hung, man.
Chris better not
Now
fucking.
he's
I'm telling you, honest to God, Chris better not fucking cancel the retro on me again, because I can't wait to talk about Takeover fucking Our Evolution after this fucking shit show.
What if he cancels?
Oh,
if he
I'll
cancels,
be fucking pissed.
do we have the right
well,
to shit
we're
all
doing
over
we're doing it either way, Casey and I. I'm not fucking waiting for him at that point. I'm like, we're just gonna do it anyway.
I'm so proud that we watched this tonight, boys. I'm so glad we did this.
Oh, I'm glad too.
There's some fucking memes that we got out of this, including the face of faces for the thumbnail. Fucking Paul Bearer's face of disappointment.
I'd be disappointed too if I was a part of this fucking shit show.
All you gotta show, James, for the thumbnail is Paul Bearer disappointed and show Boss Man being hung. And people will be like, I understand the meme. I get it.
We all set. We good.
I am all goody.
I'm done. I can't wait. I'm going to 7-Eleven. I'm getting myself chips and dip and eating my fucking sorrows away. That's what I'm gonna do after I get off this goddamn call.
I'm probably gonna. Probably gonna do
by
the
the
same.
way,
Yeah.
I'll wait. Case you first, good sir.
I'm probably gonna do the same at Cumbies.
Don't blame you.
I had Lillian go make a run for the store while we were doing this.
Don't blame you.
So I've been eating fucking popcorn and a honey bun while we were doing this shit.
Anyway, what were you saying, Mike?
Somebody in our chat now is the certain individual, won't say his name.
Is pestering us.
Oh no, that's obvious. Has decided to take up a course, I guess you could call it, for fitness.
The Fitness Pam Grazer test?
No, I'm taking DDP yoga.
You are?
Yeah.
I don't blame you. That's fair.
Sure.
I'm just saying, if I come up out of nowhere and I accidentally hit somebody with a diamond cutter, I will absolutely blame DDP. I think, look at what you've done to me. I've consumed the energy of DDP.
All right,
I've become Diamond Dallas Page.
Is there anything else, Nikos, that you want to add before we call it a night, please?
Honestly, this Stone Cold Rock match really saved this pay-per-view, amongst other things.
Oh, yeah.
The only good things about this pay-per-view, I'll tell you what they were. The opening package, the fucking opener with... Huh?
The opening package, the ending package.
No, hold on.
The opening with the Boyz II Men in their Coachella concert, when they're looking around like, hey, wait, this ain't Coachella?
So, the national anthem, the opening package, the opening match, which you could take it or leave it on any other pay-per-view, but this was like one of the things that was a saving grace of the show. And the main event, that's it.
I honestly want to watch the Sable match now just to see how fucking ridiculous.
Oh, go ahead. You trust me. It's not even that much of a match. Trust me. It's a very quick watch, and it's a very terrible watch.
Are you ready for a Dudleyville style fucking match? Because that's how boring it's gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean TNA Dudleys, like fucking bad Dudleys.
Oh God, no.
When they were the brothers. Brother Ray and Brother Devon.
By the way, everybody that gives Dave Meltzer shit now for liking Japan, I never want to hear it again. Never want to hear it again. Ever. Ever. Okay? If I ever fucking post this, shut the fuck up, you marks. For the WWE giving him shit because he likes better fucking... At least the storylines are consistent and the action's phenomenal probably over there. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Couldn't be any worse than this fucking travesty.
I can officially say that I will never watch this fucking pay-per-view.
Dude, you don't even know.
Same.
I might not even watch the main event because it left a sour taste in my mouth. Honest to God.
Like, it's a solid main event, but they have better encounters later anyway.
including in Backlash 99, and not to mention...
Oh yeah, Backlash is a great one.
I'd say Survivor Series 01, the little spit that they had in that fucking 5-way, or 5-on-5 is better than this. The Invasion fucking ending was better than this shit.
17 is great, though. Their match at 17, I think, is my favorite one.
I disagree because the ending made no sense. But I would say the Mania 19 one was probably the best out of the three because at least it made sense and it was coherent and nobody fucking turned for some dumb reason.
Now, Mike.
I mean, as a match, I think it's a better match.
Fair.
As a match, I think it's better. That's my only thing.
Overall package, it's 19 though.
Oh yeah, 19 when it comes to the overall, like this is the last match between these two. I agree.
Yeah.
But when it comes to in-ring action, give me 17 any day because of how fucking good it is.
Anyway, Nikos, yes.
Like 17 is naturally great.
Yeah. Mike, what did you say was the main event for WrestleMania 13? Wasn't it Steve Austin and which one of the Hearts?
Brett.
Brett.
The greatest double turn in history.
Oh, such a great double turn.
Bar fucking none. It has
with a phenomenal match, with a great spot by Ken Shamrock too. Just the whole match is just so
including my favorite moment of Austin having the figure 4 applied on him via the turnbuckle.
I think the first time that spot was ever done, right?
First time that spot was ever done in WWE. And
in wrestling, period, I think, right?
And second, puts the sharpshooter as one of the most devastating finishers of all time.
I see.
Oh, yeah.
Because Austin doesn't tap. Austin fucking blooding of the face, screaming in pain because he doesn't know how the fuck to get out of this hold. Which kind of makes sense.
I will say...
Which kind of makes sense for his character. And screaming in pain and passing out from the pain.
Nikos, just to tell you how long a spot like that, they've tried to recreate that spot in so many companies so many times with the blood and
it's impossible.
There's only after how many? So WrestleMania 13, that was when
1997.
Yep. It took
years for them to come close to matching.
They did. They actually surpassed it. It took 20 years to surpass it with fucking Dustin Rhodes and Cody. That's how long it fucking took to even top it. That's how fucking great this spot is.
Including the fact that it is the best fucking double turn in history.
Oh yeah.
It's the greatest match you're ever gonna get between these two. They cleaned house.
Yeah.
That's how good it was. They blew the fucking roof off.
Roof off the Rosemont Horizon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But I will say some of Brett's best matches are really weird when you think of the matchup.
I agree.
Honestly, one of my favorite matches is him and fucking Bob Backlund in the submission match.
Yeah.
That match is super fucking underrated.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Oh, you want to talk about
9 fucking minutes with the goddamn crossface chicken wing applied. Holy fuck, it's good.
You want to talk about underrated matches? Personally, I haven't watched this one yet, but Conrad and Bruce recommend. You just mentioned WrestleMania 13. The month before that, there was a fatal 4-way between Austin, Undertaker, Vader, and Sid Vicious.
Oh yeah, that match is good.
That apparently had no business being as good as it was.
No shit.
Oh, it's very good.
Dude, look at the people involved.
You have literally you have at least 3 of the most immobile fucking wrestlers in a ring together, which is Sid, Taker, and fucking Austin.
Yeah.
And have the biggest big man that you could ever grab at the time, Vader, with fucking Taker. It's crazy, and it's great because you could tell that Taker, Vader, and fucking Austin were carrying Sid through the whole match, and it shows, and it's worth it, dude. Honestly, if you're looking for like the ultimate match to watch like now, with no story, no background story, no nothing, no nonsense,
right,
and just a straight up match, it will always be Brett versus fucking Stone Cold. Because the only thing you need to know is Stone Cold walks in heel, fucking Bret Hart walks in face.
I'm gonna stop screen sharing this tragedy.
Yep.
Okay, so we all set to just call it a night because I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm fucking tough. I can't believe how much that pay-per-view just took out of me, dude. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
that fucking meme.
yeah,
Our expectations were low already, but holy fuck.
I can't wait to get to Uncensored 96.
Bro,
This is gonna
Honestly,
fucking
same.
that,
I can't wait
that's
for that
gonna
either.
be stupidly funny. Because it's gonna be bad, and it's gonna be really fucking bad.
Was it funny? I feel like my reaction was funny, but the actual show was not funny. I feel like it would be funnier with 96.
No, trust me. Uncensored 96, you're gonna have a lot of fun with, especially when Mean Gene goes, "They're rubbing garbage up against the cage." It's fucking cabbage.
They're
It's
rubbing garbage on the ring.
Oh, my cabbages!
And we're talking about having Arn Anderson, Ric Flair, the entirety of almost the entirety of the Dungeon of Doom, Lex Luger, I'm not done, the Ultimate Solution, and Zeus to end Hulkamania.
I love the part of the entirety of the Dungeon of Doom. I'm not done.
I'm not done. You would think that would be it. It's the entirety of the fucking Dungeon of Doom. And then it leads into the last level being two of the most immobile motherfuckers that you could ever pick. You put the two most immobile gentlemen at the bottom of the cage instead of putting Arn and Flair at the bottom of the cage, where they make
newsflash, it made everybody immobile at that point,
including my favorite
Flair and Anderson, because they were on the loose footing because of the fucking shitty cage.
Hey, don't forget all the items that were used in this match, such as freedom
Mike,
powder.
for the love of God, whatever you're doing with your mic, stop, please.
Okay. Including, don't forget, because this is the important bit, including freedom powder.
Yep.
A coal miner's glove, and my favorite fucking gimmick of them all, frying pans.
Bink.
A main event match where the two faces are beating the fuck out of everybody with frying pans. Macho Man and Hulk Hogan fight the entirety of the Dungeon of Doom and beat all of their fucking asses
with frying pans.
With just frying pans. Everybody. I'm like...
Yeah, I can't wait to watch this. This sounds like a fucking train wreck, but it's actually fun.
Oh, you know what's the best part? The backstory behind it, because there's supposed to be a member that was supposed to show up for the match.
Yeah.
That Hogan says, and I quote, I want him in this match because I want to beat him.
Brian
Are you ready for me? Fucking Brian Pillman.
I already remember you told us this, but look, that's for another night. I can't take two shitty pay-per-views in one night, so I'm go and get some fat food, fat comfort food after that.
All right.
So, Mike, what do you think is gonna be the plan for tomorrow?
Case, what do you want to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Well, it depends. What time are all you guys gonna be awake?
How about this? How about this? We'll say 12-ish. We'll probably like 12:30.
I have work and won't get up till 3, but either way...
5 o'clock, I feel like it'd be best, because I have run down to do...
Well, Casey and I could still chill.
Oh, yeah, you and Casey can still chill. I know Casey, Chris, and I have to do the rundown, or retro at 3. And if Chris doesn't show up, we're still doing the retro anyway, because fuck him.
Okay.
Because I'm not working around this ridiculousness.
Bullshit.
Actually. I don't know.
Yeah, and the fact that I'm probably just going to be babysitting my sister again, so I'm probably not going to join with y'all.
Go look at your sister and say, do you want to fight? Do you want to become a member of the Dungeon of Doom? And if she says yes, go grab the frying pan from the kitchen and fucking wallop her in the head. And then just leave the house. Well, first, hold on. You gotta wallop her in the head, leave the house, because this is the actual finish of the match, by the way. I'm giving you the ending of the match to tell you how shitty this is. Wallop her in the head, leave the fucking house, and then come back and pin, then leave again.
What?
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
They leave the fucking cage, right? They leave the cage, both Hogan and Macho went, oh fuck, we haven't done the finish. Runs in real quick, gets a pin on Flair, and gets the fuck out of Dodge.
That's retarded. Holy
Dude,
shit.
Can't wait. But listen.
You know what's the best? You know what's the best part? I'm sorry, I have to at least say this.
Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. I have to pee.
I know, I'm sorry. If you think that this is a standard cage match, all I'm gonna say is they literally escape the cage and fight in the center ring that's in the middle of the crowd.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's terrible.
Jesus.
Walk and brawl the match. Walk and brawl.
Great.
The fucking
Can't wait. Can't wait. All right, I'll talk to you guys. I gotta like pee before.
All right, I'll talk to you boys later.
Yeah.
All right, talk to y'all later. Peace out. Good night.
Bye, everyone.